trying to find a good one, bro. I'm on the filter site. I'm on the filter one because I'm not the regular page. They be having them bullshit stories, bro. We on filter. I want strictly the best of the best. I want straight rage bait, bro. Give me the rage bait. Give me the rage. They got click in, bro. Them shits be the regular site, the regular subreddit be having like fake stories, AI generated shit. I'm like, bro, fuck all that. I want the real fucking post, bro. Am I the asshole for leaving my 16-year-old younger sister on the side of the road? Off the top, bro. Off the top, I gotta read this. I have to read this. I have to read this. Cause why, bro? Why would you leave your 16-year-old younger sister on the side of the road? I am 23 female and my younger sister is 16 female. She sometimes relies on me to pick her up from classes. So picked her up that day because she was feeling sick. And I live in a crowded city, that's why it requires 30 to 40 minutes to go pick her up and come back. I had an exam the next day, and so I just wanted to pick her up as fast as possible. But she said she wasn't feeling well and wanted to have something. I took her to have something, and then we were heading, see what I'm saying, bro? Like this already, I'm like, this probably just a non-native English speaker. She wasn't feeling well and wanted something, like some food or like medicine. I took her to have something, and then we were heading back home when we saw a lost dog on the side of the road. We bought food for the dog. He was in kind of a safe space, and we just couldn't take him home because pets aren't allowed where we live. So I told her multiple times to come home with me as I had to prepare for my exam, but she ignored me. Then I thought that she is worried about the dog, but she was on video call with her friend and was just ignoring me and talking to him constantly. I got angry after telling her multiple times to come with me and finally left her on the side of the road. I came back home and I called her to offer her Uber back home, but she disconnected my call. I got even agitated and called her an a-hole on text and self-absorbed person. Am I the asshole? She wouldn't get in the car? I low-key want to see the... Let's go to the comments, bro. I want to see the comments on this one. Because she was on FaceTime? The area was crowded and I left her on a footpath so she was safe. She comes by herself many times. Also, the area is like half a mile or 1 kilometer away from home. She was not feeling well because she did not have the food I made for her before she left for class. She called me a bad sister. I called her, offered her an Uber, and disconnected the call after. I'm gonna keep it $1.50. I'm gonna keep it $1. You a dickhead. You left your sister on the side of the road because she was on FaceTime? I don't know if it's like the poor grammar, which I'm not faulting them for that because it's probably not a native English speaker, but like. Why'd you leave her? Because of the exam? How long was she on this FaceTime call? It had to have been a better way to handle this. Reddit, yo, Reddit hate people, yo. Jesus, people. She's 16, not a toddler. She's in high school. She refused to get in the car. What was the sister supposed to do? She was half a mile or a footpath, not the asshole. God damn. I think you could have waited. Like, I don't know, bro. I can understand being like, get in the car. But like, you left on the side of the road? I don't know. It's only a half mile, but like, I don't know. I'd be mad and be like, this is wild. Not the asshole, because it's a walking path. Did nobody ever walk alone as a 16-year-old? Because walking 1 kilometer isn't even 10 minutes. I'd still be mad. I done walked the kilometer. I done walked half a mile. I'd still be mad. Like, why you leave me? Yeah, you know what? I think this is everybody sucks. This is everybody sucks for sure. This is everybody sucks. Because why you ain't just get in the car? But then you left your little sister on the road? This is everybody sucks. Shit, I had to walk more than to and from. Y'all making me mad. I'm sorry. Can we get a, not on no xenophobic shit. I ain't trying to be a xenophobe or no shit like that. Can we get a post with some less typos and shit? Am I the asshole with my hair dye? Nah, see, I ain't, that sounds like some petty shit. That sounds like some petty shit. Am I the asshole for not wanting to fight with my siblings regarding our mother's dementia care? Now this sounds juicy. This sounds juicy, nigga. This sounds juicy, nigga. Yo, mama got dementia? Let's see, bro. Let's see. This was gonna make me. I'm trying to find the ones with the most rage bait. I will do my best to keep this brief. Our mom suffered from a stroke around 6 months ago, and prior to the stroke, she was already showing signs of early onset dementia. Her stroke was just tipped her off the edge. I don't know what this means. What y'all know what an LMSW is? I don't know. This post is not about her access to programs and resources. I am fully aware of what is available in my state. Been speaking with my wife, and to be honest, I think it is time we move mom closer to me. None of my siblings will step up or have any desire to navigate the system. My wife is afraid if we do move her, everything is going to fall on us, in which she is 100% correct. Licensed master social worker? Okay. This nigga said little man sex worker. Shut the hell up, dude. Little man sex worker is so stupid. All the responsibility gonna fall on them. My siblings will completely dust their hands off her care. She wants me to try and hold their feet to the fire, so to speak, but I've told her that I cannot force them to do anything. Elder care is not about what people can do, more so what they are willing to do. My siblings barely do anything now, and I am still managing majority of her care 4 states away. I want to move her while she is still cognizant to a degree. Doing everything from a different state is annoying to say the least. I understand my wife's concerns, but in practice, my mom needs an advocate. Thankfully, bulk of everything is taken care of. I am listed as the agent on my mother's durable power of attorney. While it is not active yet, she has not been deemed incapacitated yet. I spoke with my mom and she is all for it. Her words, she made me her POA because she trusted me to do what is right. We have some downsides. Our state has horrible memory care options. I mean horrible. Especially if you are not paying privately. I do have some contacts with some decent private pay facilities that do have some Medicaid beds, and I can possibly pull some favors. She is not at that point yet. Getting her services will not be hard. I know exactly how to frame her case to get her bare minimum 12 hours a day worth of care for social and right home care, and can most likely swing 12 hours of care also on the weekends. Yes, some of the care will fall on us, and yes, I mean us. I can't always do it. I get that fear, but I do not see another option. Despite all of this, my wife wants me to still fight and keep my mom near my siblings for now, so they kind of have to step up. If we move her, the little support they provide will dry up overnight. I get what she's saying, but I do not think it is wise to wait and think I should pull the trigger now. Am I the asshole? Nah, bro. Your wife low-key sound like the asshole. Your wife sound like the asshole. Your wife low-key an asshole, and your siblings is assholes. But nah, bro, you good, gang. Is this an about an asshole stream? Just for like, I don't know, maybe an hour. I don't know. I'm gonna play some 100 line. I want to start the next play to 100 line, but we ain't did Am I the Asshole in a minute. We used to do Am I the Asshole like twice a month, but we don't do this shit no more. This low-key wasn't even that juicy as I thought it was gonna be, bro. I need drama. You not the asshole, bro. You not the asshole. Your siblings some assholes. Your wife low-key might be an asshole. I feel the wife though, cause it's like, damn, we gotta take care of this nigga mama, but like, it's his mama. It's his mama. She got dementia. Like, come on now. Am I the asshole for insisting that a day is 24 hours and not? I hate these clickbait dumbass titles, bro. Y'all can't just say what the fuck the thing is. This shit got 1,000 upvotes. That's what we gotta go by. We gotta go by the upvotes in the comments. Cause if it's niggas arguing, that mean it's you know what I mean? Nah, this shit short. I don't even give a fuck. Am I the asshole for getting pissed my parents won't let me live with boyfriend after I graduate high school and go to college? Am I the asshole for telling my wife people knowing we have household help isn't a big deal? Oh, yeah, y'all sound rich. Y'all sound rich. Hold on. Y'all sound rich. Wait, hold on. 3 upvotes, 150. Hey, you might be right. And okay, look, let's put that one on the back burner. Am I the asshole for telling my wife people knowing we have household help isn't a big deal? My wife and I have 2 kids under 10, 8 and 6. After school can get kind of hectic for the better part of the week of my wife works. About 1.5 years ago, we hired someone from the LPC. Why y'all be assuming niggas know these acronyms? We don't. I'ma fuck you up. I heard we. Oh, local misspell. Okay, fair. Fair. Local culinary school to come and cook roughly twice a week, and it's pretty great. We split the remaining nights in half, plus we have leftovers too. We also have a housekeeper that comes once a week. We hired a new one recently, and her first time was yesterday. Oh, y'all got money. Off the top? Off the top? Off the top? We gonna kill you. My wife likes it, but has an aversion to people knowing that we have that kind of help. I don't see why. And when I ask her about it, she says it's because she doesn't want to seem a lazy mom, which doesn't make sense to me, but so be it. On Friday, she had some friends over, and when she stepped away to get drinks, I asked her if she gave the housekeeper the door lock code. I didn't even say it that loudly, and she was the one that found this housekeeper, so I just wanted to make sure. She still got upset, saying that I was being loud and her friends would hear. I told her that them hearing isn't as big as a deal as she's making it out to be. She wasn't hearing that though because she walked away, and she was actually mad at me even after they left. I apologized, but she was sore over that for a bit. Am I the asshole? I just don't think parenting is correlated to cleaning. I mean, the reason we hire people is to spend more time with our kids. I gotta look at the comments. No assholes here? I gotta look at the comments. No assholes here. To be clear, I don't think it's that big of a deal. You didn't make a toast and announce the cleaner or anything. However, you should be aware that your wife is going to face judgment over the state of the household that you won't. Overwhelmingly, women are expected to keep up the household, and they are judged way more than men in the house. Like, we've done studies that show people do actually think women are lazy if they hire help. You should listen to her and care about her opinion, even if it doesn't seem like a big deal to you. I think everybody, if you, I'm classist, but like, against rich people. You know what I'm saying? They are, that's, hey, Maru, oh God, I'm on your if you rich enough to be able to, you hiring chefs and 2 housekeepers, we should eat you. We should eat you. I don't know, no assholes here. I think y'all both assholes. But like, I think that's based, okay, look. That's my own personal judgment based on how I feel about rich people. Based on the actual situation at hand, I don't think nobody no assholes. But nigga, you got a local culinary school student to come cook twice a week. Y'all got 2 housekeepers. Hey, redistribute some of that wealth to me, nigga. What are you talking about? No assholes here for the story, but we are fucking eating you for your generational wealth. Exactly. All right, look. Nigga said this shit got 3 upvotes and 150 comments. Oh yeah, this shit about to be crazy. Am I the asshole for getting pissed my parents will let me live with my boyfriend after I graduate high school and go to college? So, for context, I'm an 18-year-old gay man who's been dating this 22-year-old man I met on Tinder. We met 4 months ago in December, and when I was touring my future college I accepted admissions to. It's about an hour away from where I live. I was on Tinder when I was there, and I matched with this graduate student, and we ended up meeting while I was visiting, and we pretty much hit it off like that. We overlap slightly because he's a college senior who needs to do 1 extra semester, so even though he was supposed to graduate in May 2026, he's staying till December 2026, and I enter college in fall 2026. He also plans to work in the area and won't move, so for my freshman year it wouldn't be an issue. It's nice actually because we have to commute an hour to see each other because I'm still in my hometown. I lied to my parents and said I met him when finding out about an LGBTQ organization and we got each other's numbers. I don't want them to judge me for being on dating apps. You wouldn't even know. Hey, this is crazy. I was doing research and my school doesn't necessarily require freshman students live on campus, but it recommends they do. I wanted to live in an apartment with my boyfriend, but my parents are insistent it's weird for me to suddenly dorm with a 22-year-old I met recently. I mean, instead of living on campus housing with other freshmen, and they insist they aren't comfortable with me deviating like that and suddenly living with a much older upperclassman. Dorms literally cost, bruh. met on Nambla. Hey, Tacky, shut the fuck up. Tacky, hey, Tacky, I just got a phone. Matter of fact, hold on, man. I'm getting a phone. Hello? You said Tacky man is getting up him in the rocks. I'm gonna let him know. Hey, Tacky, bro. Hey, Tacky, they said they gonna belt you in the rocks. That nigga said they met on Nambla. Shut the fuck. Dorms literally cost, bruh. And they stated it's not a money issue. I don't get it. Like, this is my time to shine. I met a guy. I really like him. And they've seen our chemistry. I've invited him to dinner, bro. They've met him. They also cited the concern of if things don't go well between us, which I get. But if we're also paying our share for the dorm, he can't, like, kick me out. In worst case, I can move to the dorm for the next semester or so. Also, I got a scholarship for half off tuition, so I've been working hard and shit. Am I the asshole? Cause you go, they gonna kill you. You gonna get trafficked, nigga. You. Like, I don't even, you're not an asshole. You're not an asshole. You just, you young and turnt. I ain't gonna lie, you a young turnt, nigga. You gonna get taken advantage of, cuz. You are bound to come back on a milk carton. You bound for the back of the milk carton. I'm saying, like, you not an asshole. You just mad, naive, and young, yo. I got, the comments about to be crazy. I'm already knowing. You're the asshole. Your parents are being unreasonable moving in with a 22-year-old you've known for 4 months, but right as you start college, it's a big risk. If it goes sideways, you're stuck in a messy situation during a huge life transition. They're pushing dorms because it's safer unless you build your own life first. Fair. Where are the demented Redditors? You're the asshole. There's no reason you need to live with them. You can still date and not live. That's also true. Also true. You're the asshole. Finances aside, this is a terrible idea. Literally any other housing plan would be better. This is some 18-year-old logic. Listen to your parents. Live in a dorm, live with a friend, or on your own in an apartment. Do not start college by moving into an apartment with a boyfriend that you met off Tinder. Yo, you know this nigga for 4 months, and you about to move in with him, yo. Listen to your fucking parents, man. You aren't an asshole, but you are an idiot. No one should be moving in with another person after 4 months, especially when you have been long distance the whole time. Also, no one should be moving in with another person at 18, and no one should be moving in with a significant other as their first roommate after living at home. Basically, I wish somebody had, never mind. You are being a naive teenager and making a gigantic mistake. Because in the tiny chance this is the guy for you, it will still be an option in a couple of years. Nah. True. All right. The comment, I really wish the comments would have been crazier, but I mean, everybody had the right fucking opinion. Well, let me see, man. What else we got, bro? Am I the asshole for refusing to eat the dinner that my boyfriend's mother made? Oh yeah, we like these. So my boyfriend, 23M, and I, 20 female, have been, my fault, 23 male and I, 20 female. Why do it matter? Reddit, I need niggas on Am I the Asshole to stop putting their genders in the fucking post, because they dead ass like literally don't matter. Unless it's like a specific thing. But I doubt that the genders in this fucking situation matter. Anyway, my boyfriend, 23, and I, 20, have been dating for 10 months. Recently, it's gotten a lot more serious, and we've discussed possible marriage, children, etc. in the future. I really feel like he is the one for me, but I feel like I may have messed things up. My boyfriend's parents live a 3-hour train ride from my city, so I've only met them once before this incident. They were very kind the first time we met, making me and him a bunch of Arab food. It's a part of their culture to be very accommodating to guests, especially with food, and I was grateful they were so kind and welcoming. I have celiac. I don't know this. I don't know this disease. I have celiac disease, which essentially means I cannot eat anything containing gluten. Even things that don't have gluten listed as an ingredient can trigger an immune response due to cross-contamination. My boyfriend told his mom this before I came over for dinner. She assured us that none of the food contained gluten and she was careful about cross-contamination. Celiac? Okay, why they spell it like that then? The food was delicious until about 3 hours later when I developed symptoms from being glutened. These symptoms can persist for weeks or even months depending on the severity, so I was devastated that it happened. I told my boyfriend on the train ride back the last time that I got gluten, and he apologized, saying that his mom tried her best, but nevertheless he was deeply sorry. This happened 4 months ago. Tonight we took the train up to their city again with the intention of spending the weekend with them. I told my boyfriend that I brought my own food just so I could assure that I could eat food safe for me. He seemed a little offended, saying his mom took all the precautions this time and was really excited for me to eat their food. I told him after what happened last time, I didn't feel comfortable eating food that she made. When we got there, his mom saw I brought my own food and looked kind of shocked. She kept insisting the food was safe for me to eat, that she spent all week preparing the ingredients and recipes to make sure it was okay for me. I love this song. I hate when a good song is playing. And she would really like me to eat it. I told her that I appreciated the efforts. I felt safer eating on my own. I felt safer eating my own food. The rest of the night was really awkward and tense. I could tell his mom was upset and a little angry, and my boyfriend was really angry when we got to our room that night. He said she put so much effort into this and it was horrible that I refused to eat the food. I know there was probably some cultural barrier here as well with me being white British and his family being Arab British. I know I could have taken a chance, but the symptoms associated with it were not worth the risk to me. Am I the asshole for refusing to eat her dinner? I don't think so. What the fuck? They said, what was the Reddit? Everyone sucks? Why? How do she suck? She got, in my opinion, nigga, she good. And I don't necessarily think that, I understand the mom being like offended, but like, she got a condition. She a woman online, so obviously she's wrong. This is Reddit. You true. I'm coming at the situation with a lot more nuance than the average Redditor would. Cause I'm like, bro, I know you didn't mean to, but you low-key poisoned her. You feel me? She like, I would rather not be poisoned, and she brought her own fucking food. But I can understand the mom being like, damn, I understand I messed up the last time, but I really was careful this time. You won't eat the food. I think it's a no asshole situation. I think it's a no assholes here. But let's read the comments. I understand not wanting to eat her food anymore. However, waiting until you're on the train to tell your boyfriend was not cool. It would have been better if you would have discussed it far in advance with your boyfriend, and it could have been relayed to his mother so that she didn't go to the effort of finding recipes, shopping, and preparing the food that she thought you could eat. I'd have been pissed too to find out upon your arrival that you brought your own food. Maybe you should cook with her to show her some of your recipes and how they are prepared, or offer to help her amend her recipes so that you can eat them. Apologize profusely, try to find something of her prepared food to eat, and stop the surprises. I can kind of see where dog coming from, but like, that's not my fucking responsibility, nigga. Suck my dick. What, nigga? Apologize profusely. What, nigga? Apologize because you poisoned me last time, nigga? You crazy? The fuck? But I do agree. She could have been like, I'd rather you just don't make me a portion. I can understand that. I agree with that part. Everyone sucks here. You're young, so it's understandable. But you aren't displaying the best communication here. You should have informed your boyfriend much earlier that you were not willing to risk another contaminated meal and were bringing your own food. Why would you let his mother go through all the trouble to cook for you knowing they acting like they can't eat the fucking leftovers? For real, I understand where they coming from as far as like, you could have said something. But like, it ain't like, what, they gonna throw the fucking food away? She can eat it, nigga. Like, they act like, oh, well, she ain't gonna eat it. Well, I guess this food gonna go to waste. Like, it ain't like it's a wasted food. The effort wasn't wasted because somebody gonna eat this fucking food. It just won't be her. He and his mother should have been more understanding that you did not wish to risk getting sick. Was your boyfriend aware of how sick this makes you and how easy it is to make a mistake with cooking? Did she send you any kind of apology for making you ill before? I would contact her and apologize for the miscommunication. Arab hospitality is well known and she is probably very offended. Tell her, lie if you have to. That an aunt, friend, or whoever that you are close to hasn't been able to make you meals either. That the cross-contamination is just easy to do. Then compliment her on something else and tell her how lovely she was for trying. I don't know, bruh. Lie if you have to is crazy. Lie if you have to is crazy. Lie if you have to. And what's wrong? What's a little white lie between in-laws? You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Hey, man. These niggas just saying shit. I'm telling you, bro. Lie if you have to. You're the asshole. Let me clarify. Under these circumstances, you are absolutely allowed to bring your own food. But knowing of the let's make a big deal meal for guests culture of your boyfriend's family, the time to announce you would bring your own food was well ahead of time, not on the train ride up. I know you probably didn't mean it this way, but the message you sent with this last minute announcement was, yeah, work yourself like a crazy person to provide a meal for me. I'm gonna bring my own food up anyway. I don't know, man, is this a cultural thing, bro? Is this a cultural thing? Because if I made a meal for somebody, right? Like if I'm anticipating, like it's a large family meal and I know somebody bringing somebody else, whatever. I'm accounting for. Let's say I'm accounting for a 5-person meal. I make a 5-person meal. If somebody comes up and says, I'm not hungry, I'd be like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the situation may be. If you brought your own food, I'd be like, all right, more for me. I guess. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't be offended. I wouldn't care. But like I said, maybe that's a cultural difference. Maybe it's a cultural difference. Okay, no, you know what? I take that back. Cause now cause like the mom had to make, she specifically like went through the effort. It wasn't just a regular meal. She went through the effort of making a meal that at the very least she thought wasn't gluten. Like, I don't know how much that, how much you gotta account for in that. But okay, she took extra care to make a meal specifically for you. Okay, nah. You know what? Now that I think that through, I still don't really want to call Shorty an asshole. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't want to call Shorty an ass. She definitely could have let them know ahead of time though. I don't know. I think I'm too nice or like too nuanced. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to call this like that's just the format of the fucking subreddit. But I don't want to call her I don't think she's an asshole. She just doesn't want to be poisoned, nigga. Like she has a disease and she don't want to deal with the condition. I don't think that's some asshole shit. I think that's just she cares about her health. I don't know, bro. Soft, you're the ass. Maybe it's a soft. You a soft asshole. You know what I'm saying? You a soft asshole. Maybe. I don't know. Redditors treat it like a personal preference and not a health issue. I definitely think she could have let them know ahead of time. Just because I'm like moms probably did go through a lot of effort to make like a non-gluten meal. But I'm still like, fuck it, just eat it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Fuck it. Thank you. Shut the. Hey, they call it again, bro. I'm getting another phone call. You said you hitting them with cement blocks this time? Oh shit, Taggy, they said they hitting you with cement bricks. Am I the asshole for selling my brother's Legos? I like toys. And it's not the asshole because I was coming in off the top. I'm thinking you asshole. So I don't know if this is the right place for this, but I need an outsider's opinion. I'm 21 female, and I lost my older brother 2 years. Oh shit! Oh, well, lock in, y'all. Lock in. I lost my older brother 2 years ago. He was my best friend and the best person I ever met, and he fought a long battle with lung cancer until he rested on the 13th of January 2024. He used to be an avid collector of Legos. I know, expensive hobby to have. And when he felt good enough, we like to spend our time together, building them together. After he rested, my parents didn't want to move or change any of his things out of place, but I needed to get out of our home. And I really wanted to take the Legos with me because it was something special between me and him, you know? I fought a lot with my parents to get this one thing, and they only accepted that I should own something of my brother's when my grandparents got involved. Since then, these Legos are proudly displayed in my living room with a special place for the Diagon Alley set, the first we did together. And every single one of them is special to me because I can either remember moments of us doing them together or watching him do it. But my brother posted every set he finished on Insta, and because of that, during his final years, more and more people gave them to him as presents to help out in the hardest days. All of this to say that I still have closed sets with pieces that were never touched by my brother and therefore mean jack shit to me. I was fired bro, honestly, I don't even want to keep reading this shit because I see where this is going. You gonna sell the sets that don't mean nothing to you to make money. Like, goodbye. No, you're not the asshole. I'm not even finishing this. I want conflict. Because if it was like my fucking dumbass brother died of cancer and I sold his stupid ass Legos, I'd have been like, yes. I'd have been like, yes. But I mean, that was a mad level-headed, bro. Bro, what was the other? It was another subreddit, bro. This one ain't. I don't think this the one, bro. Cause we need juicier stories, cuz. We need juicier stories, bro. I guess I could just go to Am I the Asshole and filter by like hot. How long we been doing this, by the way? I didn't keep track. We yapped for 40, or we yapped for 30. Ricky was like 40. That's an hour 10. We've been doing this for like 30 minutes? For sure. Well, I got like another 20 minutes in me. I got like another 20 minutes in me before I hop on 100 line, bro. Neon White, bro. You funny as hell. We need some better stories, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the regular sub and just filter by the top post. This is why niggas be AI generated stories, because you ain't satisfied with reality. I want drama. These niggas come on here about the most simple shit. Oh, my brother died, and I sold a bunch of Lego sets that don't actually have nothing to do with my brother. Like, shut up. Leave me. Get off the internet. I won't, like, my mother-in-law told me I should kill myself, and I beat her in her face. Am I the asshole? That's what I want. Like some wild, crazy shit. Am I the asshole for ruining my daughter-in-law's birth plan? I need some opinions on this situation. My son, can you shut the fuck up? My son and daughter-in-law are staying with me at the moment. Their house is being fixed due to a flooding issue that happened about a week ago. Fuck with us in that week ago. A fire hydrant broke and flooded the houses near it. Due to this, their home needs some of the floors replaced, and it's not safe for them to be there while the contractors deal with the damage. My daughter-in-law is supposed to give birth to her first kid in the beginning of the next month, and their home will not be fixed in time. They have been staying with me and set up a little nursery in the guest room. My home is not big. I downsized years ago, so I live in a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom home. I learned this weekend that she was planning on having a water home birth and a midwife during it. I thought she was going to the hospital, but that apparently wasn't the plan. See, this is the type of shit this is the type of shit I'll live for. This is the type of shit I'll live for. She plans to have the kid in basically a blown-up pool that goes in the house. The only two places it will fit are the living room or if I move my bed in the master bedroom. I thought about it, and I'm not comfortable with that happening in my home. I told her today, and she was pissed. We got into an argument, and she's mad that I ruined her birth plan. My son wants me to apologize and have it here. Again, I am against it. I don't want her giving birth to my... I don't want her giving birth to my living room. I don't want to give her birth to my living room. Honestly, bro, I don't know nothing about, look, I'm not a woman. At least, you know, not physically. You know what I'm saying? I'm not AFAB, you feel me? So like, I don't know how important it is to have like a water birth, like, but like that's the birth of your child. Not yet. You feel me? I don't know I don't know how important it is to have a water birth, but that's the birth of your kid. I feel like if you got a plan, because that's a fucking major thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a baby. And I feel like if you got a plan for that, you know what I'm saying? Like you that's not something that you could just switch out on the fly. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I want to do a at-home water birth because that's how I want to introduce my child into the world, nigga. And I think you being the fucking grandparent, nigga, I think you being a dickhead. Cause bro, how bad could it be, nigga? If they blow up the pool in the living room and then she had a baby and it's over, nigga, like. Get over it. That's me though. That's me coming from a place of straight ignorance. I'd be like, fucking get over it, nigga. Let's see the comments. Not the asshole. Absolutely not. Jesus, she should go to a hospital. A lot of hospitals have birthing tubs too. She should look into it. I didn't know that. Hey, that's one thing. Hey, that's one thing about Redditors, nigga. If it's your house, your rules is greater than the 10 Commandments. They don't give a fuck about nothing else. If something is happening in your house, your word is law. Also, it would be good for your daughter-in-law to note that her birth plan was not ruined by you, rather by whomever failed to maintain the fire hydrant and forced them out of their home. Okay, buddy. Unless you a woman, true. If you a woman, all your rights are gone. You shouldn't even have rights. The fact that you think you got rights is in and of itself a fucking sin. Not the asshole. You aren't messing up her birthing plan. Her home flood did. This is your home and you get to decide what happens in it. Bro, I'm telling you, they love your house, your rules, bro. Don't clip that. Not the asshole. You aren't messing. Okay, I read this. I thought I collapsed it. Oh, you can't because there's only one comment. I'm getting another phone call. Hello? You said Tacky and Wormwood. Y'all about to pelt Tacky and Wormwood with stones? I mean, I'll let them know, bruh. I hate being the bearer of bad news, but I'll let them know. All right, I'm gonna holler at you. Love you too. Hey, Worm. They said they gonna pelt you with rocks, nigga. They said that they gonna pelt you with rocks. That nigga said, I missed the context. So she wanted to have a water birth and her house flooded? It sounded like she good at the crib then. You a sick nigga, dog. I got one more story in me, bro. Maybe one or two more, depending on how long it is. Would I be the asshole for telling my wife to go to rehab so she doesn't affect our baby's life? Oh, bro, lock in. Lock in. Lock the fuck in. My 26 male wife, 23 female, and I had a baby 6 weeks ago. An adorable daughter. I'm writing this post to see if I'm over-exaggerating or if I'm valid for the way I see things. When I met my wife, I knew she liked to drink. She would drink every night. 3 to 4 beers or cocktails on average after work and more on the weekend if she went out with friends. Damn, 3 to 4 beers or cocktails every night? Golly. She young in turn. She didn't think that was an alcoholic because she didn't drink during the day. Thankfully, she never gets nasty when she drinks. She's actually really warm and bubbly and a version I like, even if it's not real. She had a rough upbringing and always talked so hard about how she wants to break the cycle. Her dad left and her mom was mentally ill and treated her like literal trash. She dealt with a lot of flashbacks. And I noticed when those get worse, she would drink more. Fuck. Maybe we should have read this. My fault. When she got pregnant, she didn't drink. Thank God. Thank fucking Christ. She struggled in the beginning, but I tried to be as supportive as I could. 1 week after she had our daughter, my family brought over some wine to celebrate. That's when it started again. Now she's back to drinking 2 to 3 glasses of wine or drinks a night. At first it was a few times a week, now it's pretty much nightly. I had a talk with her last night and told her how she can't slip like this back in the old habits. She said she's not, and she's just doing it to relax at night and not get hammered. Then she brings up my occasional party favor usage. which is a few times a year max, which felt like deflecting. So I told her to look into going to rehab, but she said the baby needs her and she can't do that. I'm assuming party favor is weed. I've heard this term before. I've heard this. I think that's weed. I think that's a blunt or a joint. I ain't gonna lie, this shit ain't that funny. Because it do sound like she low-key got her. Maybe she should. Let's read the comments. Everyone sucks here. You're parents now. It's time for both of you to leave this nonsense behind. That's a party favor? Coke is party favors? That's what I'm saying, bro. Just say weed. Just say what the fuck you mean. What the fuck? You're parents now. It's time for you to both leave this nonsense behind. She's an alcoholic. You call Coke party favors. Both of you need to get your heads right. I'm pretty sure party favors is weed. I'm like 80% sure. I'm like 80% sure. I'm trying to see if anybody. I don't give a fuck about you niggas arguing about the fucking. I do agree though, like niggas Reddit. You can say weed or Coke on Reddit, bro. It ain't fucking TikTok. Not the asshole, but so you waited all the way until a baby was here to finally address your partner's alcoholism? Hey man, Luffy wouldn't support this backhanded ass comment. Party favorite my day meant Coke? Damn, bro. Do it? I don't know, cuz. I thought it meant weed. But, so, bro. I mean, my man's, bro, he can't take a bump. He can't take a bump a few times a year. That's different than having 2 to 3 glasses of wine a night. But, I mean, 2 or 3 glasses of wine a night ain't that bad, bro. Am I young and turned? I think I'm just young and turned. Because honestly, this shit don't even sound like alcoholism. But with a baby though, you not young, Unc. Chill. Don't make me call them niggas back, man. I'll call them niggas back. A tongue-in-cheek term meaning illicit drugs that are available for partygoers' consumption. He should, but yeah, you know what? Nah, he should chill. Off the Coke. But like, man, what? The baby killing my vibe? What the fuck? I can't get turned no more because I got a fucking kid? Damn, that shit weak. Yo, shorty moving like Roxy Lalonde, boy. Let me chill, man. I got one more. My baby's such a fucking buzzkill, dude. They gonna do the. I gotta chill, bro. I almost said something fucking crazy. I got one more story that we gonna hop on again. Would I be the asshole for marking previous owner's mail as returned? Man, shut up. Am I the asshole for telling a fellow student to have some shame about what she talks about? Weak. We're the high comments. I need like niggas. I need arguments. 174 upvotes, 309. Am I the asshole for asking my boyfriend to take better pictures of me? If she had drunk while pregnant, the baby would be chill as fuck. Shut the fuck up, bro. I'm not. That's petty as fuck. I ain't reading that shit. Would I be the asshole for telling my mother-in-law to hold off her visit? Shut up. Am I the asshole for refusing to let my girlfriend's mom and stepdad meet our daughter? That sounds crazy. I, 27 male, have been with my girlfriend, 25, for almost 5 years. We have a daughter who is almost 2. Some backstory, my girlfriend's stepfather came into her life when she was 16. She was never allowed to wear short shorts in the house or sports bras. In our house, she walks around in a sports bra most of the time. I'm not biased, my girlfriend is a very beautiful woman. She also has large breasts. And she has told me he has made comments on them with subtle ones. Wait a minute, man, what? Hey, man, what? That's just stunned on me, sorry. Her and I have caught him looking at her. He has always made her uncomfortable. Her girlfriend mom is not aware of this, or my girlfriend mom is not aware of this. No, she is aware of this, but does nothing. It says that she knows she has a beautiful daughter and it's hard not to look. When my girlfriend told him she was pregnant, he made a comment about how beautiful she's gonna look pregnant. My girlfriend's mom and stepdad live out of state, and they haven't met our daughter yet. We moved down here while my girlfriend was pregnant. We just keep making excuses about being busy, and plus our daughter was in the hospital a few weeks last year. She had to have surgery. They are now wanting to fly down here and spend a week with us and meet her. I told my girlfriend they were not meeting her, which my girlfriend was upset over. She agreed she didn't want her stepfather around her, but felt badly for her mom. I said that her mother enables that behavior and will never come along. That's on her. My girlfriend understands, but is sad about it. She tried discussing it with me, but I had said she's my daughter too, and unless she comes alone, I can't change my mind. We told them no, and my girlfriend told her she didn't want her stepfather around. My girlfriend mom got offended and said he's harmless and is great with kids. They argued and are pretty upset with us, saying we are withholding their grandchild, leaving my girlfriend feeling down, which I feel really bad about. Am I an asshole? Not at all, nigga. Not at all, nigga. Not at all, nigga. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hold on. You said we are killing the stepfather. We not even obfuscating the point. We are killing the stepfather. I agree with you. I love you. Bye. Nigga, what? Him and Joshi with the gifty, I appreciate it. But yo, yeah, we what the fuck? I understand the girlfriend being like, my mom should see her granddaughter, or her granddaughter. That's valid, but your stepdad is a pervert and we're killing him. And what the fuck? Not the asshole. What the fuck? The bro, Tacky, shut the fuck up. Hard one? Is it? Because to me, it was very easy. Stepfather sounds very creepy, and who knows what he might do. That's fucked up. However, your girlfriend wants her mother to meet her daughter, and I don't know if you should be the one standing in the way of her. And be the one standing in the way there. Her coming alone is a compromise, but you need to listen to your girlfriend here. She also doesn't want her stepfather around, so it seems like that ought to be the clear compromise. Mom comes alone. I mean, clearly, but like she said, or the post said that the mom not coming alone. Not the asshole. Protect your wife and child. Though it also sounds like more of a conversation needs to be had between both parties. What conversation? What conversation? The stepfather is a pervert, nigga. Just got a message in Morse code. We're gonna divide your stepfather into 15 different states. Yeah, we gonna do your stepdad like Sakuna, nigga. Not the asshole. With the way he was with your girlfriend, I wouldn't want that guy anywhere near my daughter. And her mom just enables him, shaking my head. Facts, bro. Dead ass, bro. That's clear cut as fuck to me. That's clear cut as fuck to me. What the fuck? Them niggas is crazy. We gonna do the stepdad like Aaron and oh god. All right, man. Good I'm on an asshole, bro. It was a couple bum stories, but we had some good ones too. That's some good ones too. We gonna have to do that shit, man. I don't want to do this shit. I don't want to burn it out, because that's what I feel like happened last time. We was doing that shit consistently. It got burnt out and it got boring. But doing that shit like once every couple months, that shit fun as fuck, bro. I gotta piss. All right, I gotta pee. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta piss though. When I come back, we gonna hop back on 100 line, bro. We gonna hop back on 100 line. That nigga Freddy gonna walk in here as soon as what? Almost, buddy. I knew. I was ready for you, Nick. Fuck. No, you niggas are everywhere. Fucking, I ain't got enough time. I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing with these niggas all around me. Just fucking kill me, man. I don't even care no more. My man's walked up to me and said, "Hey, ain't you the one that just shit your pants?" And I was like, I felt emasculated. I felt embarrassed, so I lashed out. But apparently the nigga he built like that, so I shouldn't have did that. Nah, Shorty can't draw. This is... Yo, how's my man supposed to know? Oh, she's blind. She's blind. Oh. Oh, I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing that she's blind. I'm laughing because I forgot that fast. And I'm like,
here, some of my best armor. Wear it well.
Leather helmet? I should beat the fuck out of you. I should really like fuck you up. Nigga said this is some of my best armor. That's the weakest armor in the game. Bro, you're a bitch. Okay.
Deep in my butt when he creamy, I said, "Ain't that dick big, man?" Nigga pulled his cock out, I said, "Them some big glunts." I'm like, "Okay, gay boy, you better toot it down, pull down his pants." Now I see his bra.
Hey, no, bro, no. Pause the goddamn video. Hey, dog. Hey, dog. Hey, dog. Hey, bro, just. Yo, this nigga Cork is a sicko. That's why I put that nigga in that goddamn FNAF video. This nigga go tweet like a Trolls character and then with like a squeaky bed gif. Like, nigga, what?
What the fuck is good with that nigga, bro?
Hey, somebody clip this and send it to him, bro. You are a weird ass. Hey, we doing 100 lines. We doing 100 lines of party favorites. Oh God. Oh God, nigga. Where the party favorites at? Nigga said that's coke. That shit scared the fuck out of me. It didn't really, cause. Is any new gens in here? New gens, man. One day I'm gonna tell y'all about my past, man. The OGs already know. What the fuck we about to play? There we go. I had to think like, what the fuck is this game called? I heard well, hey Worm. Now ain't nobody told you? Worm, ain't nobody tell you? Maybe I had the wrong number. Yeah, you for sure had the wrong. Yeah, they told me. Hey man, hey. I tried, man. I tried. I did. I tried. I tried my damnedest, bro. I swear to God, I did. I swear to God. Oh, everything I love, I did. I gotta take all this shit off the fucking screen. I don't know what the fuck 100 line is. Oh man. I wish there was some VODs I could show you, but them shits is lost media. At least most of them is. We've said next non-Homestuck stream gonna be 4 hours of ramen grinding the spur butt. I haven't not been on there. Can I be so honest with you? We missing 100 line VODs. A couple of them on the VOD channel already, but a majority of them shits is gone. 100 line 2. See, it's a different game. It's a whole different game. This 100 line 2. Do we? I don't even know. Do we do continue or do we do did I play this with the controller, didn't I? I guess it don't really matter. It's a visual novel with a couple of strategy sections. The Honeylaw Last Pack Academy fags. Yeah, I mean, if you wasn't here for the OG 100 line streams, you gonna pick it up. You gonna pick it up. Somewhere far away, someone is calling for me. Karwa? No, not her. That's damn. Y'all remember Nozomi, cuz? I heard they drawing I heard they drawing porn of her me pissing herself. Or is it her after all? She's the same, but different. That's right. I promised. I made her a promise. And this time, I'm gonna keep it. Nigga said, where? Who the fuck said that? You! I have to keep my promise. There's no way I'm gonna break it this time. I'll start this war all over again. That's what it takes. And I'll fight. I have to fight. Fight. Talk to them niggas. Talk to me? I missed you, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad we back, nigga. I'm actually geeked to go to the next storyline on 100 Line, boy. Fight. You know what I realized? I'm yapping. All we do is read. When was the last time we played a game that wasn't all reading? And despite all this reading I do, I still can't read. I jolted upright in bed, throwing off the covers in a panic. My whole body was drenched in sweat, and my heart was racing, like I had just woken up from a nightmare.
Was it just a dream?
I couldn't remember exactly what kind of dream it had been, but it had left its mark on me all the same. My throat was hoarse, as if I had been yelling over and over again. And my heart was pounding, not with fear or panic, but something closer to a burning resolve. What happened? Why can't I remember? Reading is good, but I just noticed. I'm like, we reading Homestuck, we reading Ace Attorney. Now we back to reading 100 Line. Like, damn, let's do something. Let's shoot somebody. That's why we're gonna start playing Roblox. We're gonna start playing Roblox, steal a brain rot, because to level out the brain activity. Well, whatever it was, I'm wide awake now. It's not even close to morning yet. Maybe I'll step outside for some fresh air. What day we on? Now that it's a reset, we back to 1? I got out of bed and slowly made my way toward the door. Along the way, I happened to catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror. Steal a Brain Rot would be a good stream. I've never seen no gameplay from Steal a Brain Rot. They got do they got that? Steal a Homestuck? They got that? Cause I will hop on there. I say fuck this game. No, I'm comedy stuff. It's me. Despite everything, bro. Despite everything, it's still you talking to me. That nigga Kodaka dropping the Undertale? Kodaka dropping Undertale references? What the fuck? He know that? He know that? Despite everything, I'm still me, right? This is made by the motherfuckers that made Danganronpa. It's the same face I see in the mirror every morning. Go back bodies, I appreciate the follow, gang. But somehow, something about it seems wrong. I don't know how to describe it. It's like this reflection doesn't feel like me anymore.
Who are you? I'm Takumi Sumino. Aren't I?
Are you? Then you tell me, boy, it's your face. There's a Homestuck Tycoon. Once we finish Homestuck in a year, we gonna hop on that.
What am I doing? This is stupid.
Donk. Oh shit. The self-set's about to be crazy. The memories, they flooding back. That nigga Aita, boy. That's my nigga right there, boy. You good, gang?
Where am I? Who am I?
Struggling to make sense of the images flooding into my mind, I staggered outside. Bro, they called it again, bro. I ain't even gonna pick up the phone, bro, because I already know what they about to say. Everything was how I remembered it. The rooftop, the plain prefab huts that served as our rooms, and of course the wall of undying flames surrounding the school. Having lost them once before, seeing them again was almost comforting, encouraging even.
No doubt about it. It works.
That nigga sound like he was about to throw up.
This is the past.
He's gonna take you back to the past to play those shitty games that suck
did it.
ass.
I've traveled back in time.
The facts slowly started to sink in. This was really happening.
This time I won't mess things up.
I like how I said, hey, New Gens, if you wasn't here for the first Homestuck playthrough, I mean not Homestuck, but the first 100-line playthrough, you gonna get it. You not gonna get it.
I'll keep my promise. Nothing is going to stop me this time.
You not gonna get it.
I'll protect the ones I hold dear.
This shit
And
is
we'll
so
all go to
deep.
the satellite together.
This shit is so deep.
I won't let things play out the way they did before.
Is that the moon? No, you straight lied to me. I'm lost. You I ain't gonna lie, you go stay lost. Okay, let me see if I can like give you a short run through. Okay, so look. These kids, right? They all lived in a dome underground because the world is fucked up. And then they get transported to the surface, and now they gotta fight monsters for 100 days. They gotta fight a bunch of monsters for 100. That's why it's called 100-line Last Defense Academy. And damn, I honestly I can't do it. I can't explain to you the whole first playthrough. I can't. It's it's bad, bro. It's bad. Right on cue, I felt the presence behind me. His presence. Who? Oh, okay. Fairs. I can finally hear the strange boy's voice. The way I see, I can't even begin to explain this nigga, bruh. I could finally hear the strange boy's voice. The way I was now, he could communicate directly with the cryptoglobin in my blood. I can't explain to you cryptoglobin for real. That's their powers. They got powers in his cryptoglobin. It's in their blood.
You're wrong. It's not the moon. That's the artificial satellite humanity's survivors fled to. Huh? You wanted to see if I could understand you, right? Well, I can. Give it a try. You can really hear me? Yeah. My cryptoglobin is strong enough now. I used a little of your power to come here from the future.
I wonder, bro, I'm thinking, right? You think Aita was strong as shit too. And yeah, we killed him, but do you think that he potentially could also have like an understanding of the time loop? I mean, we gonna find out, obviously, but I'm just thinking like that nigga Aita was strong as fuck. That nigga cryptoglobin was strong. I don't know if he also came back because he was dead, but like, I don't know. I feel like Kodaka might throw a curveball at a nigga or something.
My power. The future? I know, it's a lot to take in. You don't have to believe me right away. But it's true. I absorbed your cryptoglobin and came back. To try again. To redo these 100 days. And make things better.
You're right. It is a lot, but I believe you. Really? Just like that? And I don't. If you were New Gen, it's too many characters in this game to give them voice. Honestly, it's too many characters in fucking Homestuck to get them niggas voices. But I ain't even try to get these niggas voices. I just read it. T-Ray keeps me informed about what's going on, but I know he's kept my existence from you, or kept my existence secret from you. I doubt you'd be this calm if it were really your first time seeing me. You're even able to talk to me in this form. That alone is enough for me to believe what you're saying is true. Thanks. That'll make things a lot easier. It also explains the irregularity I sensed a little while ago.
Huh?
An irregularity? I'm not sure how to explain it. I felt a kind of pulse, I suppose. Then my body got hot and feverish. It was like my cryptoglobin had suddenly been supercharged. This the baby. Okay, here go another thing. I'm gonna try to, maybe as shit come up, I'll try to explain it. They gotta protect something. Over the course of the last 100 days, they was like, we gotta protect something in this school. And they didn't know what they was the thing they was protecting was until the very end. And it come to find out, it's basically a baby that's a fucking nuke. He a baby with a bunch of power in him. And this is the baby. The fiery figure that we looking at is a fucking it's like Akira, low key. The figure we looking at is a projection made by the baby with the powers. It was like my cryptoglobin had been suddenly supercharged. If that's true, then I put my hand over my chest to feel my own heartbeat, that violent pulsing. It felt the same as before I left. I think I might have come back with all my powers intact.
Huh?
It's not just your memories. Your cryptoglobin was also carried over from your previous timeline. In that case, what I felt before was probably my cryptoglobin resonating with yours. Resonating? Yes. Sensing a power equal to its own must have stimulated it. You're saying your powers got stronger just because I'm here? I'm only guessing. Even I don't know very much about how cryptoglobin works. But if it can send your consciousness back in time, I don't think it's out of the question for it to cause a reaction in other users. The flow of time is by nature one of the absolute truths of the world. Under normal circumstances, there's no way that flow can be reversed. Breaking that rule and warping time to your own ends is bound to have consequences. Something unexpected might happen in the world you return to. It may have unfathomable effects on your cryptoglobin. You're probably right. In the future, you told me something similar. I did? Interesting. But assuming your arrival is what stimulated my cryptoglobin, I don't think I'm the only one to benefit from its effects. The other members of the Special Defense Unit should have felt it too. Almost like our powers are syncing up. Okay. Crypto periods. I was trying to mix them together, but I couldn't. You streaming Danganronpa 2x2? I might. I think I will. But if I do, I low-key want to play 1 first though. I already played it, but I'm saying I might play it again. I ain't playing on stream. I might play it on stream. When do Danganronpa 2 remake come out? Oh, we gonna try to befriend the invaders? Shit, yeah. This time this the pacifist road. So everyone else is stronger down too. That's unexpected, but I guess it's a good thing. We're all on the same side after all, are we? But I still don't understand what you're doing here. It must be important if you subject yourself to 100 days of war all over again. Just what happened in the future you come from. It's a long. I know, Tommy. That's what I'm saying. Before I get into that, can you tell me how far I've come back? What day is this? It's the day after you were all brought here. Day 2 out of 100. Damn, we went back to the beginning. We don't know yet? Damn, all right. Day 2. What happened here the first time around? I feel like there was something important, but... What are you doing out here anyway? There must be a reason you appeared. Oh, of course. I almost forgot in all this excitement. I needed to ask you something. That's why I created this avatar and went looking for someone to talk to. What did you want to ask me about? Have you seen C-Ray? He comes to the defense room to talk to me every night, but he didn't show up today. Huh? C-Ray? Of course. That's what's so important about our second date here. Well, I'll do whatever I can. Come find me in the war room tomorrow morning and I'll let you know what the brass says.
Hey!
I've got a lot to do, so I'll call it a day here. See you tomorrow bright and early. I can't wait for when the line drop hit. Oh my God, it's gonna move mountains again. That was when C-Ray disappeared, right after promising to tell us the truth about the. Damn, was it that early? That was a while ago. Day 2, the first day 2, that was so fucking long ago, gang. I thought C-Ray was around for at least a week before he disappeared. That nigga disappeared off the second day. God damn. That was when C-Ray disappeared, right after promising to tell us the truth about the war. This is the night Aita kills C-Ray. He does what? We have to find him. We might still be in time to stop him. Alright. If C-Ray's in danger, I won't ask questions. I'll help you look for him. It's not easy for me to maintain this form, but it sounds like there are more important things at stake. Thanks, I appreciate it. I'll let you know as soon as I find anything. Alright, baby, I'ma holler at you. The ghost boy disappeared in the thin air, as if he'd been swallowed up by his own flame. If I can protect C-Ray, the future is bound to change. I have to stop Aito. I won't let him mess everything up this time. Before beginning my search, I headed for the war room. I swear C-Ray was around longer than 2 days. Whatever happened next, I was going to need my infuser. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm ready to take on Aito. Now I just have to find him. All right, I'm going to try to explain. Like I said, these niggas got powers. It's kind of like the Persona 3 Invokers, where they got to shoot themselves, they stab themselves to activate their powers. But it's not a Persona, though. It's just, they go Super Saiyan. And Aito is this nigga that he seemed like a real cool dude at first. And he turned out to be a snake in the grass. That's really all you need to know. Back in my timeline, he said he called C-Ray out to discuss something. Where was it again? It was in the fucking the gym, wasn't it? I should have played this shit immediately after. I think it was the gym. How you Ghost Boy here? Oh. Maybe it would be better if we split up and look for him separately. Let's see. How about you go check the first floor? That they have the big gym there. Gym? Oh, that's right. I remember now. I'm on the second floor like a dumbass. Matter of fact, fast travel. Can I fast travel? Yeah, fast travel. Fuck this. I flung the door to the gym open and charged inside, afraid of what I might find. Caught your ass red-handed, boy.
Shimino?
What up, C-Ray? Hey, bro. I ain't seen you alive in so long, C-Ray, man, boy.
What are you doing here?
Look, this nigga, he acting like he don't know what the fuck going on, buddy. I know you was about to kill, though. You literally transformed and you got your fucking sight out, you dickhead.
I could ask you the same thing.
Talk to that nigga, talk to me.
Me? Oh, I just...
You told C-Ray there was something you wanted to discuss alone after sleeping hours.
What?
He's taught you how to use Hemo Anima, and you've used this conversation to get him to relax around you. Now you're planning to take advantage of his dropped guard to destroy him before he has a chance to fight back.
Caught your ass red fucking handed, nigga.
Huh.
Destroy me? What are you thinking, Howski? You'll never defeat the invaders without me.
Nah!
Besides, did you forget what I told you earlier? You got a bomb in you I can detonate whenever I want. That won't matter so long as he takes you out in one hit. He can always come back with the Revival-matic. Caught your goofy ass, nigga. You know, you're right. I can't believe I didn't think of that. But why would you want to kill me anyway? I was gonna tell you the truth tomorrow. I'm being nice. What up, Cranky? If I die, you won't have a clue what's going on here. And having no leader will make your battles even harder. That's exactly what he wants. But I won't let that happen this time. This time? Oh. Takumi, what's gotten into you? This is all a big misunderstanding. I wasn't really gonna harm C-Ray. I just wanted to threaten him a little to make sure he wasn't lying. And bro, you're caught, buddy. You're caught. Caught, hold on. I mean, he says we're fighting a war to decide the fate of all humanity. If that's true, then you want to sabotage it and guarantee humanity is destroyed. Isn't that? Oh yeah, that's another thing you got to know about Dog. He is an omega narcissist. He got like an actual like condition where he hates anybody that doesn't look like him. And in the whole first playthrough, he kept it under wraps. He didn't let us know until the very end. What? You want humanity to be destroyed? What are you talking about? Why would I want to do something so horrible? Don't try to deny it. I know how you see us. Unsightly, freakish, eerie monsters. What? And you think you've been chosen as some kind of savior who will rid the planet of our vile species. There's no use hiding it, Aito. I know everything. You hate humanity? I don't understand. How? I've never told anyone about any of that. Not even once. So how?
How did you know about all this, Takumi?
That nigga bad, boy. Look at him. It's low-key, he's showing his hand mad early. Like, obviously he had to save C-Ray. But to tell him he know about the nigga, his disease and all that, or his condition or whatever, I don't know, bruh. I don't know. That seems like you telling a lot. You telling a lot. If you want to blame somebody, blame your future self. You laid it all out in a lengthy monologue.
Oh.
What? The future? That's right. I come from a future where you sabotaged this academy. I came back to fix it, to stop you. So it's not just your appearance. You're actually crazy too. Well, I have to say, this is a disappointment. You see how his whole demeanor changed? That's how when I'm telling you, that first playthrough, bruh, that the drop of him being a fucking evil super narcissist, it fucked me up. Cause I thought these niggas was gay for each other. I mean, they still is. It's toxic yaoi, but I thought it was loving yaoi. I was so sure you'd be the easiest one to deceive. What a pity that I'll have to kill you first. I'm ready for you this time.
I'm going to stop you and change the future.
Uh-oh. Watch the power-up cutscene. If you knew, watch this power-up cutscene. This shit is hard as fuck. This shit's so tough, guys. Come on, Takumi, come on. Come on, bruh. Woo! Look at the look of determination in the nigga face, boy. Was it always? Yeah, I think it was always blue in the little chest cavity. I think.
What are you talking about, Takumi? So it's not just your appearance. You're actually crazy, too.
You said this, bro.
It doesn't matter. You can try to stop me, but you don't stand a chance.
This nigga, well, he can't be that. In this timeline, he can't be. Okay, so they did establish that everybody kept their upgrades because of the way Takumi came back, the way he traveled back in time. Everybody got their upgrades, but the reason why Aito was so strong before was because he had killed a bunch of people before we even knew about it. So he can't be that strong now. He gonna have his upgrades, but he can't be super level.
I just felt a surge in my hemo anima.
What? Your hemo anima?
Time to test it on you. Prepare to die, vile human.
Oh, bruh, is he about to be boss level, bro? He can't be boss level. Nah, he not boss level. He not
Ready
boss
when
level.
you are.
What's my? Yeah, this my most powerful impact star. That's all that AP I got.
You're in the way.
You're in the way. Oh man, hey man, hey.
Let's
Chill
do
with
this.
that. Chill with that. Chill with all that. Nigga got me bleeding and shit. Do I still got my items though? We don't. At this point in the playthrough, we don't got the items. We don't got the items. It's so fucked up.
This is me in trouble.
I don't give a fuck about that armor. Absorbing the baby's crypto globe has transformed Takumi's Crimson Assault skill to Azure Blitz. Azure Blitz has a wild vertical range with a piercing effect, capable of killing distant enemies.
My turn.
Yeah, you did this turn. You did this turn.
Here we go. One last strike.
Now his sword is definitely, his sword was red before.
How could this happen?
The chest cavity was always blue, but his sword was for sure red. That shit was tough. I wonder if the game gonna actually be harder this time. Even though I don't want it to be. Oh no, you're right. You're right. The chest cavity was white. The chest cavity was white. You right. You right. Impossible. How can you be so much stronger than me, buddy? That was really something, Sumino. When did you get so strong? I mean, you did okay in yesterday's battle, but you're on a whole other level now. It's gonna be hard without Aito. Low-key facts. It's only been 1 day since then. What happened to you? Only 1 day. Maybe that's how it seems to you, but for me, it's been so much longer. I've already spent the full 100 days with you, Aito. I never even guessed at your true nature until it was too late.
Everything we did, everything we sacrificed, it was all for nothing. All because of you.
Talk to this nigga, man. Where's all this coming from, Sumino? What's going on with you?
I think I can explain, Sirei.
It's the baby. Another voice joined the conversation, speaking directly into my head at the same time. Can they give him a name, bro, so I can stop calling him the baby? He appeared. What the? Aito really did betray us. It's just like you said, Takumi. You made some kind of avatar out of undying flames? I didn't know you could do that. I was worried when you didn't come to the defense room. Well, it's more than that, really. I wanted to see the people who are fighting to protect me up close, at least once. Can you hear him too, C-Ray? That's right. He can only communicate via hemoanima telepathy. But I've got equipment built into me to receive those signals. Now, you said you could explain all this? Yes. You might have trouble believing Takumi, but it will probably mean more coming from me. Ghost Boy went on to tell C-Ray everything I told him when I arrived in this timeline. Naturally, the little creature was taken aback. Who wouldn't be? All I remember from this game is the nigga with the hey, my nigga Gaku went crazy on the final battle. He dead ass saved it because we was about to lose. Gaku dead ass saved it because we was about to fucking lose. You used hemoanima to travel through time? Now that you mention it, Aoski did say he felt a sudden surge of power back there. Yeah, C-Ray, he like a robot ghost. You know. We don't even really know what C-Ray is, because in the original timeline, I told the nigga we just fought, he killed him on the second day and we never saw him again. So like, we don't even really know about dog. That seems to be a side effect of Takumi's arrival here. Well, butter my biscuits. I never expected anything like this to happen. This goes to show you, we haven't even scratched the surface of what Cryptoglobin can do. He is not a Tenga, bro. Shut up. What are you all talking about? Where did this fiery monster come from? All that stuff about the future. Is it really true? What have you done, Takumi? You don't need to know that. You'll only try to use anything I tell you against me anyway. It's over, Aito. I won't let you destroy humanity. You're gonna kill me then? Is that what you're saying? You seem like such a nice guy, too. You must really hate me. What did I do to deserve such malice, Takumi? Think about it. I haven't actually done anything. Are you really gonna take my life because of something you think I might do? Nigga, we literally caught you in the middle of doing what you was about to do, buddy. Hey, Takumi, if you fall for this, you are stupid. You are a dumbass nigga. There's no might about it. You'll definitely mess things up if I don't stop you. I know you well enough to be sure of that. It's not like anything I say can change your mind about humanity, can it? You're right. There's no changing who I am. You're all just unsightly monsters. That's a firm, immutable truth. As long as I live, I'll never stop hating your whole vile species. I've got to say, you two are full of surprises. Both of you. How an outlier like you ended up here is a real mystery, Aoski. The desire to eliminate humanity is totally antithetical to our mission here. I have to look into how such an error could have occurred. Now that I know all of this, there's no use preserving you anymore. C-Ray's eyes flash red. Yo, he about to blow that nigga up? Huh? What did you just do? I erased Aoski's DNA record from the Revival-Matics database. Oh, okay. Now blow him up. Oh, that's another thing. All them niggas got bombs. You haven't seen none of the characters yet, except for Takumi and Aoski, or Aito, and fucking. I guess technically the baby, but the baby, he don't even count. All the kids that are at the school have a bomb implanted in them. And also, they got their DNA uploaded into these machines that can revive them. As long as they're on the school grounds, if they die, they can be revived. But like he just said, he just erased the nigga's DNA from the revival-matic. So it's got that data on all of us right down to our genetic code. Y'all ain't seen Tsubasa yet, that's my goal. It cross-references those records to figure out who's in the pod. From there, it uses some kind of ultra-complicated process to reconstruct the body back to its original state, and then we're alive again, just like that. So, Aito can't be revived anymore? Exactly. All that's left is for you to execute him, and everything will be back on track. They got infinite respawns as long as they're on the school grounds. If they not on school grounds, if they die, it's wraps. So I'm doing this. I'm killing Aito before he can do any harm. Wait, Takumi. I won't try to stop you, but take a moment to think about this. You said you came back so you could change the future. What kind of future do you want to create? And is killing him the only way to achieve it? The future I want. Oh, you should absolutely kill him. Leave him alive and we'll have no kind of future at all. He's an enemy of all humanity, just like the invaders. He doesn't deserve your pity. Right. I'm inconvenient for you, so just get rid of me. Isn't that how humans made it this far? That's how the game worked. That's actually how the game worked. The invaders invade the school, or they try to invade the school, and we try to hold. We the last defense academy, so we hold the line to make sure that they don't get into the school. It's like when we get deeper into the gameplay, you'll see like it's a whole gameplay mechanic based on them killing themselves. They kill themselves for like power. Ignore the fact that you'll be taking an innocent life for your own selfish purposes. If it's for humanity's sake, then anything goes. Isn't that right? Aito's not about to change his mind. He's still just as much a threat as ever. And I know better than anyone the kind of terrible things he's capable of. But I can't deny that this Aito hasn't done any of that yet. And he's not an invader. He's a human being just like me. Is killing this version of him really the right thing to do? This shit fire. Zach, on God, bro, this shit is fire as fuck. Like, the reason why it's called 100 line is because there's literally 100 endings. There's literally 100 endings. It took us 60 hours, or you know, I'm about to look. Matter of fact, my Steam might pop up over the game when I do this, but fuck it. Y'all gonna see I got Food Fix, Dick Down, and Dash installed. It didn't even take us 60 hours. It took us 40 hours to beat the first playthrough, and it's 99 more. Literally it's 99. I'm pretty sure they're shorter. They not all 40 hours, but like it's literally 100 endings though. This has to be my decision. I'm done with letting others control my fate. That's why I came back in the first place, to create a new future on my terms. 99 red balloons! Whatever path I choose here, I have to be prepared to see it through. It's time to make my choice. Oh, we finally getting choices. Because in the first playthrough, there was literally no choices. It's set in stone. But now I think we about to actually have choices that change the fucking that change the path that we own and shit. From now on, the story will diverge greatly depending on Takumi's decisions. You'll be able to come back and explore other choices later. Now decide Aito's fate. Damn! Oh! And this is a crazy decision to jump. This is a crazy decision to give us off the top. Dang, kill him? I mean, like, this nigga he's super Hitler. Like, this nigga that nigga's super Hitler. But like, I don't know, bruh. I mean, we gonna come back anyway. For the first go, kill that nigga, man. Kill that nigga, bro. Kill him. I want his ass gone. I want his ass dead. It's your future. That's right. Just like the Undying Flames boy said, I came back so I could change the future. If I let Aito live, history might repeat itself. If I don't want that to happen, then my choice is clear. I need to end his life, here and now. Aito, bro, we could have been something special, man. Oh, y'all ain't seen the executions? Yo, this is one of them games where even though we haven't even fully completed it yet, I would erase my memory to replay the first fucking playthrough. Honestly, the game is fire. The game is so gas.
Somebody has to do it.
Somebody gotta do it. Kill that boy. Kill that boy. Danganronpa motherfuckers love their execution. That's facts. That's true.
This is it. You're finished.
That shit is so raw, man. Yeah, this is by the same creator of Danganronpa. And that boy getting a level up too. Ooh. Suddenly, I found myself walking to my room. It was almost like I was running from something. I finally made it to the rooftop when I saw them there, as if they've been waiting for me. What's going on with you, Sumino? Why would you leave the gym without saying anything? Maybe you didn't want to see Aosuke looking like that?
Aha!
You have nothing to worry about, Sumino. You made a wise decision. You did the right thing. He was trying to destroy me, your commanding officer. And that's not all. He was trying to slaughter all of humanity. You're our savior, the hero who saved mankind. So you don't have a single thing you need to regret. I don't know about that personally. I get the feeling you're walking down the wrong path. The baby, stop. You gonna change the decision? I mean, I'm gonna run. I don't know. I keep saying I don't want to run through all 100 endings, but the game so far, I don't know. This could be an infinite content game, and we play one line, we play one ending, let it sit for a couple months, come back, fuck it. We can play this shit for a decade. Or perhaps I should say, he's straight off the path he was meant to walk as a human being. Damn. It may be true that Aito committed many crimes in the future, you know, Takumi. But he hadn't done anything wrong here and now, had he? He was about to kill Sirei again. You've executed an innocent human being for crimes he might have possibly committed in the future. Hey, what's that movie? I ain't seen it, but I know it's a movie like this. What's it called? Minority Report? This is Minority Report. People can change. I believe so, at least. But you didn't give him the chance. That doesn't sound like the right thing to do to me. Man, fuck you. Shut up. Huh? Do you think I don't know all that already? You don't have to shove it down my throat. Like, he literally, bro, he killed you, bro. Like, I clenched my fist and practically barked my rebuttal at the ghost boy before running off into my room. It was oppressively silent in my room. I didn't bother to turn the lights on. I just sank into a corner and wrapped my arms around my knees. I did the right thing. I did the right thing. I repeated this to myself over and over again.
You're our savior, the hero who saved mankind. So you don't have a single thing you need to regret.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly. But why can't I stop thinking about what he said after?
You've executed an innocent human being for crimes he might have possibly committed in the future.
We doing a genocide route. It's actually this. We did the genocide route.
People can change. I believe so, at least. But you didn't give him the chance.
That's some naive baby shit to think, bro. I know y'all like, is he actually a baby? Like he's dead ass the fucking hydrogen or coffin nuke versus hydrogen baby? He the hydrogen baby. He is the hydrogen baby. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. I covered my ears and squeezed my eyes shut. When I did, I could see Aito, now a blackened lump of flesh staring at me hatefully. My eyes flew open. I was scared to so much as blink. I focused on my breathing, the only sound in the room, and spent the night curled into a ball, my eyes wide open the whole time. You've unlocked Chapter Select. This option will allow you to jump to the beginning of each day or directly before or after story decisions. You can access Chapter Select from the menu. Use it to complete 100% of the story. This shit is just like 5 Hearts Under One Roof. That's next. We playing 5 Hearts Under Roof 1 next. Oh, Venom Troops!
Time to rise and shine!
This my shit. New Gens, get used to this. Get used to this. This my favorite motherfucking voice line in the goddamn game.
Get ready for your 3rd day of active service
Damn,
here
and we
at
back in the
Last
3rd
Defense
day.
Academy. Prepare
to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
Be ready to give your lives
To protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy. My nigga, man. Change what? He has a chronic condition that makes him hate all humans. Facts. That's what I'm saying. Takumi, what the hell, man? Why did you... Aito, Bro, Takamaru, let me explain, gang. Damn, hey, yo, half the school not even here, bruh. Y'all, man, bruh. Man, this game's so fire. I can't even fully describe it, bro. Y'all not even seeing the whole cast. The whole cast not even here yet. This only half the cast. Everyone's cold eyes pierced through me as I stepped into the cafeteria. They were all staring at me suspiciously. We all saw the body in the gym. We kind of fuck with Ima, but he low key, he's strange. Y'all, it'll probably become clear as he talks. And then C-Ray showed up. Right. I explained what happened to everyone. I told them that you came back from the future. I told them that Aito was abnormal and that he tried to destroy me last night. I told them everything, but they seemed reluctant to believe me. Obviously, you tell us he came back from the future. Doremi, that's our goal. We love Doremi. Now she also strange. She also very strange, but she's strange in a positive way, a sort of positive way. And you think any of us are dumb enough to just be like, oh well, if you say so. Harley Quinn? No, that ain't Harley Quinn. This is my goal. This is my broke fucking loser. I love him. This is my nigga right here. Yeah. None of us are that stupid. We don't like Shoma. We fuck with Shoma, but I'm gonna let y'all decide, man. I'm gonna let y'all decide if you like Shoma. Cause I fuck with him at first, but the gimmick got old, and now I'm sick of his ass. I hate him. If a useless single-celled organism like me might be permitted to speak up, are we sure Takumi isn't experiencing some sort of delusion? This is my girl Tsubasa. We love Tsubasa with all of our hearts. At the very least, there's no way he can prove he's not. That would mean Mr. Sumino got caught up in this delusion and ended up murdering someone. That would make him the abnormal one around here. Kako's words weighed heavily on me, but it wasn't true. I'm not sure if I made the right choice last night. I still don't have confidence in my decision, even though I already made it. But what I experienced last time really happened. There's no way it was a delusion. I need them to understand that, if nothing else. Everyone, hear me out. It's a long story, but I looked right into everyone's eyes as I began to recount what I knew about the previous 100 days. I told them everything that happened. Is this peak? This shit is... You come up here, you don't get a nosebleed. That's how peak this shit is. World Death, Cryptoglobin, the Exodus Project, the artificial satellite. I told them about the boy made of undying flames and his infant body in the defense. I told you he was a baby. In his infant body in the defense room. Even the existence of the second to last defense academy and the 5 other fighters there under the command of Nigo. The only thing I left out was what I learned about Nozomi. The secrets she shared that first time were between her and me. It was night by the time I was done talking. But still, the doubt in their faces never left. I knew why, too. It was because I killed Aito. In their eyes, my story was nothing more than an elaborate and lengthy excuse. Like I was trying to confuse them by weaving a fantastical, impossible tale. But C-Ray literally can back all this shit up. I see. I think I understand. Hiriko, I missed you. We fuck with Hiriko. But Aito killed her like maybe 20 days into. Not even. I don't even think it might have been like 10 days into the fight. I don't remember. She died mad early, so we didn't get to experience her that much. It doesn't look that way to me. I simply mean I understand what you think happened. Whether it's true or not is another story. Talking anymore is just a waste of time. Takamaru, we fuck with Takamaru. Takamaru cool. He cool. He good peoples. He good peoples. Why don't we call it for today and get out of here? Right. It's late now. But what do we do with Aito's body? It's still lying there in the gym. Should we bury? I don't think they go play the bikini scene. Should we bury him? Wait. It would be so pitiful to bury him when he looks like a burnt pretzel stick. When people die in this, when you kill somebody, you steal their blood. So when they die, they look like mummies, basically. That's why she said that. They didn't show Aito's body after we killed him, but that's why she said that. I wish we could do something about that. Like what? Restore his body to how it used to be, perhaps? Is that even possible? Obviously, I can't do it, but maybe C-Ray. Oh, well, I mean, it's not that I can't do it, but that's a super secret technique written at the very end of the super secret commanding officer manual. So how in the world did you know about it, Shizuhara? Just a guess. A guess? But why would we do that? I told you. It's such a pity. We don't know if he was really a traitor or not. A body deserves dignity no matter what sins that person may have committed in life. Isn't it only normal to want a body in such a tragic state to look more like it used to be? No one objected to her suggestion. T-Ray reluctantly agreed. He must have decided it wasn't worth antagonizing everyone over it when it was only our third day here. And so we transported Aito's body to a classroom on the second floor. Brr, it's so cold. What is this room? Aito wanted you as a pretzel, low key. I wonder if Takami said that. It's a morgue. A morgue? What? I don't remember that from the last time. You never used it? Well, in a way, that's a good thing. This is where we store bodies whose causes of death are unknown. Say one of you got killed by an unknown weapon during a defensive battle. A bioweapon or nanomachines or something like that. In that case, we need to dissect you in order to properly determine the cause. We need a place to store the bodies in a situation like that, which is why we have this room. The temperature is set really low to keep the bodies from decomposing. Everybody hunched their shoulders against the cold as they looked around the room. Their breaths steamed in the air. Well then, I'm going to get started on restoring the body. Would you all mind stepping out? How long will it take? I should have it done by tomorrow morning. Oh right, one last thing. Oh, this room is gonna get full. Chill. We were about to leave when C-Ray stopped us. I know it's sudden, but as of today, I'd like to officially designate Sumino as the Special Defense Unit's team leader. Huh? You saved me, Sumino. And you know the future. Plus you have red hair, so I'm sure you'll make a great leader. What kind of reason is that? I will not entertain any objections. That's an order from your commanding officer. Disobeying, you will be court-martialed. Gonna do as Sumino says starting tomorrow. Got it? Bears, come on, man. We returned to the roof. Everybody's faces were even more gloomy having seen Aito's body up close. Is this a new song? In fact, it's been a while since we played 100 Line, but this song don't sound familiar. This shit hard though. They all vanished inside their rooms without saying a word. Left on my own, I casually glanced up to the sky and saw the satellite. The artificial satellite hung in the moon, or hung in the sky, sorry. Lit with countless mechanical lights. It fell further away than the last time I saw. This shit is hard! Yeah, I'm like, I don't remember this. I think this is a new song. Just then I heard a pop inside my head. The very next moment, I was suddenly unconscious. Flip this? Honestly, that shit is mad flippable.
Up and troops, time to rise and shine!
This shit plays every day. Every day in the game, this shit plays.
Get ready for your 4th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
And C-Ray got new lines for every day. For every day. They made a fake moon. Okay, so the rest of humanity, or what's left of humanity, is on a fake Death Star looking satellite in the sky. And they not supposed to know that yet, but Takumi knows that because he's from the future. They found that out at the end of the game, or towards the end of the game.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
That shit smack I need to make that shit my fucking my wake up alarm. That is what they told, and it was a scene at the end of the game that like made it, because Takumi goes back in time, but there was some survivors from the last timeline that went to the moon. But after Takumi went back in time, they sent a probe back down, and they said it was a walkie-talkie that was like, Takumi, you gotta know something's wrong with the satellite. So something's wrong. We don't know exactly what's wrong up there yet, but there is something going on up there. In the morning, I skipped going to the cafeteria and went back there instead. Somebody else had to be there, had got there before me. Hiroko. Good morning. Did you eat breakfast? No, not yet. I'm not hungry. I can maybe go for a frog, though.
Oh?
A frog?
Huh?
Forget that. What are you doing here? After a moment of silence, Hiroko answered. Probably for the same reason you are. I wanted to see the results of the restoration. D-Ray's not here. That mean he's done? Only one way to find out. Hiroko approached the body. He stopped in front of it and quietly pulled back the sheet covering Aito's body.
Looks like it's done. At the very least, he's not a burnt pretzel anymore.
I forgot what you sounded like. It's been so fucking long. Hiroko. I felt vaguely relieved seeing him. Of course, I hadn't forgiven him for what he'd done to us last time. But I felt some guilt about bringing him to such an undignified end. Now that his body was back to the way it used to be, the painful mass of emotions within me eased a little.
It feels wrong to bury him in the dirt after all this effort to get him so pristine.
You literally the one who said, let's fix his body.
Why don't we leave him like this for a little longer?
Hiroko covered him with the sheet once more. No sooner had she finished than Gaku came barreling into the room. There you guys are. We found something messed up. Come look. Messed up. Just hurry. You'll see for yourself. Hiroko and I practically flew down the stairs as we followed Gaku to the classroom on the first floor, dashing inside upon our arrival. Leave the school now or I'll kill you all. What is this? Spray paint. Someone sprayed a message on the digital blackboard. I looked at the message. Leave the school now or I'll kill you all. I was the first one to find it. I finished breakfast early and was wandering around the school when I saw this. Then he came back to the cafeteria and told us about it. We all came running to see for ourselves. But who would pull some kind of dumb prank like this? Prank? I said what I said. Who would take this shit seriously? Looks like some snot-nosed kid wrote it. Yo, I believe it though. It's way more interesting that way. I smell a killing game in the air. For the Danganronpa enthusiasts in the crowd that haven't seen the first part of 100 Line, she desperately wants us to do a Danganronpa playthrough. Like she wants us to do a killing game. That's not what the game is about. The game is not about a killing game. It's not Danganronpa. But she wants us to do Danganronpa so bad. Whether it's serious or not, we do know it's not the work of an invader. The alarm would have gone off if one of them tried to get in here. They don't know our language on top of that. I doubt it could have been one of them. What if it was Aito? Huh? Maybe the restoration brought him back like a zombie. I don't think that's possible. His appearance may have been restored, but his cryptoglobin is gone. And besides, we just saw him. He definitely wasn't breathing. So that means the person behind this threat is in the room with us now. Everybody glanced around, trying to see what everyone else was thinking. Their eyes were filled with distrust and unease. Wait, but hold on. There's one other person it could be, right? Everyone seemed to have an idea of what I was getting at. That's right, C-Ray. I definitely wouldn't put it past him. But why would he write a threatening message like this? We can figure that out later. For now, we need to find him. And so began the hunt for C-Ray. Damn, we looking for C-Ray again? We found him only seconds later. It turned out he was very close to the classroom. Please don't tell me this nigga. Is he dead in this timeline too?
No.
Oh my fucking god. This nigga C-Ray, this nigga C-Ray cannot live past day 3, bro. They killed this nigga again, cuz. Killed this nigga again. No.
Siri.
What the hell? You're kidding.
Why? How could this happen to him?
Fuck. Everyone was deeply disturbed, but the shock I felt went far beyond theirs. After all, I've seen this very scene before. That nigga talking to me said, I've played these games before. The last time I went through this. Nah, he don't come back. He don't come back. Back then, Aito had been responsible for it, but Aito didn't exist in this world any longer. I killed him myself 2 days earlier. And yet, the same thing was happening all over again. The whole reason I fought Aito in the first place was to prevent this. So, how? Why? We returned to the classroom in a daze. Hey, Takumi do look, he do look crazy. From their perspective, Takumi look insane, nigga. Everyone stood around in silence for some time. Their eyes were cast downward, expressions grave. Finally, Gaku broke the silence. Takamaru, do you still think this is all a prank? But if this isn't a prank, then it's just not fair. They didn't even give us a chance to leave. Maybe it means the kill you all part will start as soon as we see the message. Still, it's not right. It's highly probable that C-Ray was destroyed before we woke up. Somebody would have noticed otherwise. That means it happened before Gaku found the message. So one of us had to die before we even knew we were being threatened? How utterly unreasonable. In movies, terrorists always set off a small-scale explosion, then claim responsibility, right? Once everyone knows it's not a prank, they announce that they're going to carry out another crime. The army had a point. It was possible the culprit did this to C-Ray to show they were serious. In that case, we'd be fine so long as we did what they demanded. Temporarily leaving the school and seeing what happened before returning would be the safest option. But there was no guarantee that the person who wrote the message was the same person who destroyed C-Ray. That's also true. Hey, yeah, everybody watch Hiriko close, nigga, because she next. If this shit following the same path as the last timeline, Hiriko, you it's about to be bad for you. It wasn't out of the question that the message really was just a prank. But even if it was, we still have to deal with the threat of whoever destroys C-Ray still being nearby. For now, I need to figure out if we listen to the message or not. Do we leave the school or do we ignore it and stay? Fuck, it's another decision. Oh, they throwing me decisions left and right now. Oh shit. It's up to me to decide. Hiriko, the girl with the glasses. She got the glasses. Feel Brom? I appreciate the follow, gang. Hell, okay. Do we leave the school or do we stay, bruh? Oh. You know what? We don't negotiate with terrorists, man. We don't negotiate with terrorists here. We stay. The first playthrough was cold, bro. The first playthrough was cold, but now that we getting the
listen. We can't listen to the message.
Now that we getting like active like participation in the fucking events, it's even Kodaka. It's not enough honey in the world, gang. It's we pour honey on you, cuz. They have sometimes they have to leave the school to get like materials and shit. But like most of the time they just stay at the school. Most of the time. Why? The enemy could attack any day now. We can't just leave this place unprotected. That's also a good ass point. I didn't even think about that, to be honest. Hey, didn't you come back from the future? That means you should know exactly when the enemy will attack, right? So when's the next attack? I don't remember that. Hey, come on now, chill. The next one is 3 days from now on day 7. Then what's the big deal with leaving this place empty until then? It's just a matter of going outside the wall of fire and coming back in 3 days, right? Yeah. We'd be technically complying with what the message says, and the culprit wouldn't see a need to follow through with their threat. The next attack being 3 days away is what I remember from last time. But there's no guarantee the enemy will act in the same way this time. That's also a good point. Because you may have already changed the course of history by coming back to the past. True. They never heard of the butterfly. I'm saying, they never heard of the butterfly effect. Is that what you're trying to say? I nodded. There was another thing to consider. Can we really trust the culprit to keep their word and leave the academy alone while we're gone? We're talking about someone who did something that vicious to C-Ray before we even saw the message. There's no way a person like that's ever going to keep their word. Ergo, this has to be a trap. I got no clue who they could be. Only thing we can figure is that they're an invader trying to nab the baby in the defense room while we're gone. You just said you thought it was a prank. That is true. Shut up. Things are different now that C-Ray's been wrecked. I personally think we should just ignore that message. That'll launch the culprit into slaughter mode, right? Now that's the kind of show I'd pay through the nose to watch. My sad excuse of an existence will surely be the first to be eliminated. Oh, I'm all for the idea, of course. I'm saying we need Kurana back, man. I need all the second to last Defense Academy kids here, man. But we for sure need Kurana. We need Kurana bad, man. She the best one out of them. And Nozomi, I guess. After all, even the tiniest bacteria has more worth than an atomized speck of fractional dust like me. I hate you, Shoma. So, if we take a head count, there are 6 of us who want to stay. Takumi, Takamaru, Darumi, Shoma, and the Tsukumo twins. If we're going by majority vote, those who want to remain have already won, right? Seriously? Are you all out of your minds? Nobody's stopping you from going out there yourself. Outside the wall of fire. I dare say that's what the culprit's already really aiming for. Once they manage to isolate someone, the real fun begins. Gaku started shaking like a leaf. Alright, fine. Just don't say I didn't warn you. In the end, we decided to ignore the message and remain at the academy. Nobody knew how the culprit would react. Just in case, we decided that everyone would move together as a unit during the day as a safety measure. As we did, the sun soon set and night approached. Nah, Gaku ain't got it in him. Gaku don't got it in him. He don't got it in him, I promise you. Ready, soldiers?
Ready, soldiers, it's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
Every time that can do it, I yawn for real.
Well then, good night.
I guess the announcements must be pre-recorded, huh? Yeah. Yes, C-Ray told me about them earlier. Nothing happened in the end. Whoever wrote that message was just bluffing. You make up your mind. Do you want us to take the message seriously or not? I'm gonna see the MJ. Me and my peoples want to go see it. Like, I usually don't go to the movies with my peoples. I mean, not because I don't want to, but because they don't go to the movie as often as I do. But they want to see the MJ movie, so we're gonna go all see it together. But I don't know when yet. Maybe this weekend. Right now, no. The situation's changed. So I'm going back to my room to hit the set. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did you just willingly trigger your own death flag? I ain't got time for this. We ain't in some freaking game or movie. But there's no denying that the person who destroyed C-Ray is still around here. Still around. Yes, hiding somewhere in the school. Or it's also possible they're hiding somewhere among us. Everybody abruptly stopped what they were doing after Hiriko's statement. We all glanced around, scrutinizing each other nervously. I see how it is. Safer for us all to just sleep in our own rooms then. Well, at least that room's locked, so we don't have to worry about anyone killing him while we sleep. Hiriko was only mentioning that as a possibility. I refuse to believe the culprit could be one of us. Let's not start suspecting each other. We'd be playing directly into the culprit's hands. Told you they were just bluffing with that message. Whoever's behind it probably gets a kick out of seeing us running around like headless chickens, that's all. Tell that to C-Ray's mangled remains. C-Ray was targeted because he was a machine. Damaging a metal contraption is completely different from killing a flesh and blood person. Are you trying to say the culprit won't harm us because we're human? I'm just guessing, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Now they about to look. Hey, everybody about to look and talk at me like, "Hey, you killed somebody, nigga." Anyway, I'm heading back to my room. Let's see what tomorrow morning brings. Takamaru and Darumi left after that, followed by Ima and Kako. As long as we're together, no one can hurt us. They held hands and left the cafeteria together. Good night, everyone. Sorry. My body is so poorly formed it can't fall asleep without a bed. Low-key, that is a good-ass point. C-Ray is the only person that can erase their DNA out the revival-matics. So if someone was to kill somebody on school grounds, they would just revive. That's a good-ass point. Tsubasa and Shoma both said they didn't think the culprit could be among us, but as I watched them leave, it occurred to me they probably had their suspicions. Hiriko, Gaku, and I were the only ones left in the cafeteria. This is ridiculous. Why can't everyone see the best way to stay safe is to stick together? Everyone's already gone though, except the three of us. If the two of you were working together, I'd probably be assaulted tonight. Gaku. Can you shut the hell up, man? Are you inviting us to? Of course I'm not. Get your mind out of the gutter. Right. On the other hand, I'd be the one in hot soup if you two were the ones behind us. We're not, but I have no way of proving that. Gaku, your stock's dropping. I'm telling you, nigga. You gotta chill, nigga. I guess going back to our rooms to rest really is the only thing we can do now. Indeed. Casting aspersions at each other here won't help us sleep any better. Fine, I'll go too. Only because there's no other choice. Now that I think, wait, hold on. Now that I think about it, cause how did fuck? They definitely explained this. Now that I'm thinking about it, they definitely explained this. Cause Aito killed Hiriko on school grounds. Oh, it must. I think it's if you take the hemo anima, that's why they can't revive off that. Wait, but then there would be no point in C-Ray. Take it. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I think if the hemo anima gets sucked out of them, they can't revive, even if they still in the revival matic. I think. That's why we should have played this shit. We should have played this shit immediately after, so I can keep all the details intact. I don't hit the body. He did hide the body outside, but I'm saying she should have revived in the building though, right? He definitely took the body. He took the body outside and got lost. I remember that, and because we found Hiriko's body outside the school. But I'm saying though, shouldn't she have revived? Because he definitely killed her in her bed. So why didn't she get revived? Because don't the drones come immediately, right? I don't remember. We should have played this shit off the top. The machine got to get to her. Okay. All right. I don't remember the detail. I'm gonna keep it so funky. I do not remember the details. And so we all went back to our rooms to turn in for the night. I got a feeling that because this shit is following the same trajectory as the original timeline, I feel like Hiroko she ain't gonna be there. I tossed and turned restlessly on my bed. My eyes were closed, but sleep kept evading me.
Huh?
Who wrote that message and destroyed C-Ray? Is the culprit really one of us? No, there's no way. That means the culprit is still hiding somewhere in the school. They couldn't have escaped outside the wall of fire after destroying C-Ray and writing that message.
Huh?
Hang on. Are we sure the person who wrote the message and the person who destroyed C-Ray are one and the same? We just automatically assume so, but there's no indication that they are. If it wasn't the same person, then we're actually up against two different people. How did things end up like this? I ruffled my hair violently while curling up on my bed. Midnight was just around the corner. Soon it would be day 5. I guess it could have been the fire baby, but I don't think it was him though, because he ain't got no reason to kill C-Ray. At least not that I know of. It's 12:55 a.m. It hasn't even been an hour since the new day began. Takumi needs to pop a honey pack. No, he don't, bro. He do not need to pop a honey. A visitor? At this time? Thinking it might be the culprit, I was unnerved, until I realized this would give me a great chance to capture them. It could very well be someone asking for help too. Whoever it was, I had no reason to ignore them. Do this. Gathering my wits, I opened the door cautiously. The honey pack discussion did start in this game. I looked around before stepping out. There was nobody to be seen anywhere.
Huh?
Was it a prank or a hallucination? Just as I turned around to go back into the room, a sharp pain exploded at the back of my head, quickly rendering me unconscious. Takumi, you stay getting knocked out, you stupid fuck.
Up and Atom troops!
Time to rise and shine.
Get ready for your 5th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
They be doing him like Brad Armstrong and Lisa. No, deadass. Deadass. When I next came to, I realized I was on my bed, even though I had lost consciousness outside my room last night. Is that a dream? Was I just half asleep? I touched the back of my neck as those thoughts ran through my mind. A dull, aching pain greeted me. It wasn't a dream. I stepped outside last night and someone jumped on me from above. They'd probably been hiding on the rooftop. They punched or kicked me, I'm not sure which, on the back of my head. But who and why? Was it the person who wrote that message and destroyed C-Ray? In that case, why am I still alive? And they even went out of their way to move me back into my bed. Just then, the door slammed violently open and Tsubasa ran inside. It do seem like they framing Takumi. Takumi, it's Gaku. Nah, not my nigga Gaku. They got my nigga Gaku. Nah, not my nigga Gaku, cuz nah. What happened? Just go to the classroom on the first floor quickly. The same room we found the message in. I'll go let the others know. I ran downstairs so quickly I thought I might trip and fall. Getting to the classroom was the only thing on my mind. Soon the classroom came within view. I dashed inside and what greeted me was... They got my nigga Gaku. They got my nigga Gaku. No, man, no. They got my nigga Gaku. I hate this, bro. I can hear the others entering the classroom behind me.
No!
What the hell?
I'm sick. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm sick as hell, cuz.
Mr. Maruko.
Why? Gaku? Hey, Gaku! Cut it out! This isn't funny at all!
She talking about please be grub sauce. Please be grub sauce. That's not grub sauce, Dormy. That's real blood.
Open your eyes, man! Wake up! I said wake up, Gaku!
Nah, fuck this. Nuke the whole line. Nuke the whole time. Gaku Marco, he dead? Nuke the whole timeline. They jabbed this nigga like 12 times. He did have mad stab wounds. Dormy kept shaking Gaku's shoulders. He didn't respond. So she started shaking him harder. Hiriko slowly put her arms around Dormy and gently pulled her away.
Hey, why don't we just use the Revivomatic?
That's what I'm saying.
Right. If we move Gaku to the infirmary, we can...
It won't work. The Revivomatic can only revive a person who only just died. That's what it says in the manual. Can you define just? It doesn't give a specific number, but definitely not 3 hours.
3 hours?
You can tell by the dry and discolored blood. It's been at least 3 hours since he was killed.
Oh yeah, I forgot she a detective. Kako and a detective. I forgot about that.
And besides, look at the amount of blood he's lost. You know how the Revivomatic works. You need to have cryptoglobin in your body.
You gotta have cryptoglobin in your body to get revived. But we couldn't just give up without doing anything. We moved Gaku's body to the infirmary, put him in a corpse recovery drone, and placed him in the Revivomatic. However, unfortunately, Kako was right. The Revivomatic's analysis monitor was located at the back of the device. That's the drone. On the sides, the drones that come pick them up when they die in battle. Notice that they look like fucking caskets. They look like straight caskets. Like, that shit is funny, man. I like that shit. We all looked at the information together. Cause of death: hemorrhagic shock. Estimated time of death: day 5 between 1 and 4 a.m. Multiple stab wounds on chest and abdomen. Murder weapon is likely a sharp blade about a foot long. They setting my man's, they setting Takumi up so crazy. They setting my nigga Takumi up so crazy, bro. Too much time has passed since death. Insufficient cryptoglobin present in body. Impossible to revive. Doesn't something seem off to you guys? Why didn't that corpse recovery drone do its job earlier? You're right. If the drone had flown over to collect Gaku's body the moment he died, this wouldn't have happened. Upon hearing that, Tsubasa sprang into action. She went back to the analysis monitor. After fiddling with the terminal for a while, she took several steps back in shock. The drone itself is working correctly, but someone has overwritten the program that controls it. What? The code is too difficult to hack even for me. There's no way we can restore the original programming now. The new settings say that the drone doesn't activate if an SDU member dies outside of a defensive battle. You can't be serious. So if they don't die in battle, the drone won't go get them. That's crazy. Who would do such a thing? Do you even need to ask? It's obviously the same person who killed Gaku. Silence filled the air. Nobody spoke for a while. Then Takamaru mumbled something. Shit. This is all my fault. I kept insisting the culprit was bluffing. Gaku wouldn't have died if I believed him. I don't know about that. The same thing may have happened even if we had all slept together in the cafeteria last night. Or maybe things would have been worse. What do you mean? I'll explain later. I'm glad we got a detective on the scene because she doing all the thinking for me. A few hours later, we managed to regain our composure somewhat and started cleaning up the classroom. It just didn't seem right to leave all that blood on the floor. We also made sure to thoroughly check for possible clues that might lead us to the murderer while we cleaned. Ultimately, we came to the realization that the killer had left nothing behind. No footprints, no bodily fluids, not even a single strand of hair. Once we were done, we decided to take care of the message as well. The message that was the cause of everything. The mere sight of it nauseated me. We angrily and vigorously scrubbed the message with solvents until it disappeared. Tsubasa and Shoma crying as they worked. Before we knew it, the sun had already set and we were surrounded by darkness. Then we started on our next task. Transporting Gaku's dead body from the infirmary to the morgue. I hate that nigga Taki was like, we about to, this morgue is about to get full. And it looked like it low-key might. Hey, why are we moving his body here? Shouldn't we be giving him a dignified burial? The corpse is a silent witness who never lies. Burying it would mean losing valuable clues. That reminds me. You mentioned that you were trying to become a detective in my previous timeline. And then Ima said he was your brilliant, talented assistant or something. I said that? Yes. Now do you believe I've traveled back in time? I'm not sure. Oh, bother. My nigga Donchi with the raid. I appreciate it, gang. I appreciate it, gang. I hope you had a good stream, gang. I saw you were streaming, bro. I ain't see what you were streaming, but I hope you had a good stream, though. W game, but we out here, man. We out here, you feel me? We on the this our second timeline. We did the first main timeline, and this our first like offshoot. Mario Wonder, I got that shit. I got that shit, but you know, not like legitimately or nothing. But yeah, we if you familiar, we killed Aito at the beginning, and then we didn't leave the school, so that's where we at. That's not particularly convincing evidence. Am I right to assume you're interested in helping out with the investigation, Kako? Yes. Then share your observations with us, great detective. Who is the most likely suspect in your right? She about to be like, Takumi? Well, wait. We need to figure things like this out step by step. She tapped a finger on her temple. First of all, Tsubasa was the first person to find the body, right? Yes. I woke up before the morning announcement, so I went to the classroom on the first floor. I was trying to see if we'd miss any clues that could have pointed us to the identity of the person who wrote the message. Appreciate it, gang. Like I said, I appreciate the raid. Then I found Gaku on the floor like that. That's her gimmick, by the way. Her gimmick is that whenever she gets nervous or scared, she throws up, or she like almost throws up. She has like a physical reaction. The question is, why did the killer murder him so brutally? He was stabbed multiple times in the chest and abdomen. If killing him had been the objective, they could have simply aimed directly for the heart. This number of stab wounds usually indicates some sort of powerful personal grudge. It feels more like anger than a grudge to me. The killer is the same person who wrote the message, right? And they got angry because we didn't follow their instructions. Or the fellas is trying to make an example out of someone, thinking they can strike fear into our hearts by killing someone in the most visceral way possible. I think their objective was even simpler than that. Pray tell? To bleed as much cryptoglobin out as possible so that we couldn't possibly revive Gaku even if we found his body right away. That's a good point. That would mean the killer is very familiar with the Special Defense Unit's members and how our bodies work. They set this up so crazy that it looked like Takumi is doing it. In short, there's a very high probability that the killer is one of us. Everyone fell silent at that. Low-key, that's a good ass. Why was Gaku by himself? Maybe that couldn't have been the case. Because I was thinking maybe they killed him in his room and then moved the body, but the blood splatter was all on the fucking floor, so they had to have killed him in the classroom. That shit crazy. But nobody seemed as shaken up as they were yesterday, as if they had already come to this conclusion deep inside. That's why, back in the infirmary, I said that things would have been worse if we had all slept together in the cafeteria. Because the killer would have assassinated everyone in their sleep. Yes. After drugging us with sleep medicine or something. They assassinated him in the classroom? We don't talk about ass class here. We don't talk about ass class. That's unthinkable. It's just not possible. One of us here is the killer? The alarm didn't sound. That means nobody has breached the Academy's defenses. Low key, we actually need the second to last defense academy here. We need them. Oh, and before you bring it up, no, Aita couldn't have done it either. Because he walked to one of the dead bodies, stood in front of it, and promptly pulled off the sheet that was covering it.
See? He's not breathing and has no pulse.
I mean, we knew that, Kako. We knew that.
It's literally impossible for Aito to be the killer. Unless he somehow turned into a zombie. Oh!
Everyone saw what Gaku's estimated time of death on the revival medal was? Yes, I think it was between 1 and 4 a.m. last night.
Huh.
First time that I only have a 15 days. Facts, bro. I'm going to have to ask each and every one of you where you were and what you were doing at that time. Everyone said they had been sleeping in their own rooms other than Ima. Ima was... I was sleeping in my dear sister's room. Which means only my dear sister and I have valid alibis. Testimony of a sibling is unreliable. Yes, I was expecting you to say that. That's low-key true. Wait, so none of us have proper alibis? Hang on. Nobody asked Takumi where he's been. Oh, right. What about you, Takumi? I mean, your answer's probably going to be the same. It's going to be like, do I tell the truth or do I lie? That's about to be the next choice. I hesitated for a moment. Telling the truth would make me seem questionable. But if it ever came to light that I lied this time, I definitely looked suspicious then. So I decided to go ahead and tell everyone what happened to me last night around 1 a.m. All right. Okay, he's just gonna come out with the truth. All right, Fairs. Say what? Someone came out of nowhere and knocked you out? And then you woke up to the sound of the morning announcement in your bed? Yes, more or less. Hi. Hi, Lexus. Hi. The person who knocked me out had to be the killer. Why only tell us about this now? I couldn't find a good time to bring it up. Really? But so much time has already passed since we found Gaku's body. Everyone looked at me with suspicion in their eyes, causing my heart to beat faster. I'm telling the truth. Please believe me. So you say, but that time traveling thing has got to be just a big fat lie. Yes, you killed Aito for some reason and made up that tall tale in order to justify your actions. No! That would actually explain why C-Ray was destroyed too. C-Ray was the only one present when Aito was killed. He was the only one who knew the truth. When C-Ray tried to blackmail Takumi using that incident, Takumi destroyed him in order to silence him. Why would I do that? And what about the message? I was the first one to propose we stay in the academy. Besides, there's no reason for me to kill Gaku. Absolutely no reason at all. You're coming apart at the seams. Nobody said anything about you killing Mr. Moriko. Hey, Loki cooked his ass. Loki cooked him. You were all looking at me as if you thought I was the killer. It's not looking good, Takumi. It ain't looking good, gang. It ain't looking good. I spent hours trying to prove my innocence to the others. But there was nothing convincing I could use to clear my name. Hakamaru, Darumi, Shoma, and the Tsukumo twins were especially unwilling to give me any benefit of the doubt. Torture Takumi Tuesday. Well then, sister dearest, let us fall asleep under the same roof again tonight. Yes, like I said before, it's more dangerous for everyone to be sleeping together. Sleeping with the person you trust the most is the best way to deal with this. Takamaru, will you please allow this worm to burrow in your room tonight? What are you saying? Takumi, hey bro, a little birdie told me that they are going to stone you. You're the person I trust the most. Or are you afraid that I may actually be the killer? Don't be stupid, you idiot. I just kill you right back. Ow, nigga. That means I'm staying in Mistress Hiruko's room tonight. You can kill me anytime you please, my mistress. I'm sorry, but you're on your own. But why? You may end up killing me for all I know. Besides, I've already been reserved by someone else. Someone else? Hiroko is staying with me tonight. No. Your only option left is Takumi. Absolutely not. I'm not gonna throw myself into the arms of a serial killer. I have standards of who gets to kill me, you know. Whew. We all chaining up Takumi to a radiator and spraying it with cold water from a hose. That's a fucked up torture method. Everyone retired to their chosen rooms after deciding on sleeping arrangements. I trudged my way back to my own room as well. And watch Darby pop up missing. Darby about to pop up dead. They're gonna be like, oh. I had just returned to my room when the doorbell rang. The door swung open and in walked Hiroko, Tsubasa. What's the matter? Just so we're clear, this doesn't mean we trust you or anything. You dare ass line.
Huh?
What? You came all the way just to tell me that? Let me finish. We don't trust you, but we see no reason to be completely suspicious of you either, unlike the other 5. Okay, that's nice to hear. And? If what you've been saying is true, there's going to be an enemy attack in 2 days' time on day 7, right? According to what I've lived through, yes. When that happens, I intend to fight. But it's unlikely the other 5 will be willing to follow you. So you're saying there's a high chance they won't join the fight? Even Takamaru and Darumi, who fought on day 1? Tsubasa's trying to say she's willing to lend you a hand. I can't just sit back and let you and Hiroko fight the invaders by yourselves. Besides, it's game over for us anyway if we lose. A combat party of 3 isn't going to be strong enough. Which is why I'm thinking of calling in reinforcements. From where? You once mentioned, oh, yes! Kurana! Nozomi, come! Let's come on! You once mentioned a second to last defense academy that's being protected by 5 special defense unit members, right? Oh, I get it. You want to bring them here. It was inevitable that we would one day have to go to the second to last defense academy anyway. That academy was attacked on day 10 and Moko was killed. I had been pushing it to the back of my mind because I thought we still had time. Not that we had any spare time to be thinking about going there at all. It did make sense to go over as soon as possible, so I agreed to Hiroko and Tsubasa's plan. Are you both coming with me? Of course. Yugamu? They can keep Yugamu. They can keep him. Then we start off at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. 6? The campus is quite a distance from here, isn't it? Yeah. We should start early then. We also have to ensure we can make it back before the enemy attack on day 7. That's a good point. That's settled then. We'll be taking our leave now. We'll go tell the others about this. Thank you. Now we gotta explain to them, like, hey man, I'm from the future. Aita is dead. Somebody killed Gaku. Somebody killed C-Ray. Somebody probably gonna kill Nigo. Or Nigo gonna fucking self-destruct. I don't know. They nodded and left the room. Y'all want to see me here tonight? Yo, chill. Taggy. They going to voice. All my voicemails is telling me they gonna pelt you with rocks. There was just one thing bothering me. Was it really a good idea to leave 5 people behind in an academy with a serial killer on the loose? That said, I really did want to reach the second campus before Moko got killed on day 10. Since we needed reinforcements for the next defensive battle, going there tomorrow was indeed the best option we had. It wouldn't make sense for all of us to go anyway, and leaving just 2 or 3 to protect the school alone wouldn't be any better. In fact, it would be worse because that'd just make them easier targets for the killer. I concluded that the safest thing to do was to go there with Hiroko and Tsubasa. I hope we can meet the team from the second academy tomorrow. Kyoshika, Moko, Kurata, Yugamu, and Nozomi. The possibility of seeing them again did nothing to loosen the tight knot in my stomach. After all, a friend had just been violently murdered today. I couldn't get the sight of Gaku's mangled body out of my mind. They killed my nigga Gaku first? Fuck, it couldn't have been Shoma? He want to die anyway. Or Darumi? I mean, I like Darumi, but, you know, she want to die. At 6 a.m., I went straight to the entrance hall, where Hiroko and Tsubasa were already waiting for me. You are 10 seconds late. 10 seconds? A split second of distraction can prove fatal in battle. You will do well to remember that. Yes, ma'am. I mindlessly responded to Hiroko while looking around. I didn't see anyone else. They're not even gonna see us off, huh? I mean, they believe you're a serial killer, you know? Nothing I can do about that. How did you break the news to them? I just told them plainly. I said we needed to bring in a second team to increase our combat power. And they didn't criticize you for daring to follow a serial killer there? They sure did, which is why I asked them nicely if they'd rather we left serial killer behind with them. Suddenly, letting just the three of us go became the best thing since sliced bread. Okay. We can chat later. Let's be on our way. Let's ride. The night they pair up, Takumi doesn't get knocked out. That's low-key a good point. It might be Hiroko, bro. I don't know. Look over there. That looks like a shortcut. Let's go check it out. I low-key do not like... Yeah. New gens, they got like this little... It's like a little... Like board game, little mini game. I don't like it, to be honest. And I'm glad they gave me the option to skip it. Phew, we finally arrived.
Oh.
So this is the place. Second to last Defense Academy. As we got closer, I saw her. Nozomi. Okay, so I gotta explain this one for the new gens. Okay. Before they come to the last Defense Academy, like I said, they lived underground in a big dome because the surface is, as you can see, is fucked up and uninhabitable, right? Takumi had a friend named Karawa, who was his like childhood friend type shit. And then when he got sent to the academy, he saw her. That's his friend, but her name is Nozomi. She didn't change her name, and she claimed her name as Nozomi, and she has no memory or no recollection of her life as Karawa. And for the whole first playthrough, we just thought like, oh, this must just be a different person that just suspiciously looks like Karawa. But it come to find out, it actually was her at the end. But they don't know that at this point, or she doesn't know that at this point. It's strange. It's fucked up. My pulse started racing. My breathing got heavier. I felt an uncontrollable burning in my chest. Nozomi was alive. She was alive again and right here in front of me. Without thinking, I almost reached out to touch her. But I fought that impulse and pulled it back. Huh? Who are you guys? Hey, Nozomi, you know she is a nice looking girl, you know? We fuck with Nozomi. I don't fuck with her fake whack ass powers. You feel me? She weak as fuck in combat, at least to me. I mean, she a healer, so I mean, of course she's supposed to be weak. But I wish her heal was a little better. Words simply failed me. While I was still busy being incoherent, Nigo and the others showed up as well. Cut it up! Are you perhaps from Last Defense Academy? How did you know that? Your class armor. Damn. Alive Moko. This is our first time. Okay, here go another new gen lore dump. This girl, we never saw her alive in the first playthrough. Like they said, she got captured on day 10, and we didn't come to the second to last Defense Academy yet in day 10 in the first playthrough. So she got captured by the fucking invaders, and y'all haven't even seen the invaders yet, but she got captured by the invaders and killed. Presumably she got killed. And they one of the invaders had like doppelganger powers, and they made us think that she was alive, but she actually wasn't. But this actually her though. This is our first time ever seeing her alive for real. Is there something you guys needed? Yes, actually. After moving the conversations to the cafeteria and introducing ourselves, we told everyone what happened at Last Defense Academy. About Aito, the threatening message, Seirei's destruction, all of it. Even about Gaku's murder and me traveling back in time. I also shared everything that happened in the 100 days I had previously gone through. What greeted me at the end was silence. Nico had stopped moving and had a dazed, distant look in his eyes. Seirei's destruction must have been too much for him. None of the others from the second academy had anything to say either. They all stood frozen, mouths agape in astonishment. I see. Thanks for the massive info dump, I guess. I'm still trying to process everything, but I more or less get what you're trying to say. Okay, so Kurita, right? She is a very rich, noble girl. Like do they say what her family is, they like weapons merchants, ain't they? They arms dealers? I think her family is arms dealers. So she got a superiority complex for one. And the reason she got a green tomato on her head is because I forgot. Is it that she thinks she's ugly when in actuality she's very pretty? Or is it that she's so cute she hides herself? I forget. She a racist. Chill. She not racist, bro. She not racist. Why she got the fucking helmet on? I forget. Oh, she's shy without. That's why. She's shy as fuck without the helmet. That's why. No, she's canonically racist. I mean, but, you know. That's my goat, though. So she don't got internet. Then I'll read the thanks for the massive info dump, I guess. I'm still trying to process everything, but I more or less get what you're trying to say. The long and short of the matter is that Last Defense Academy is currently in quite a bit of a pickle. Am I right to say that? Her gimmick is that she don't know nothing. She lived in the mountains, and everything that she knows, she got from manga. It's like Triloquist. Hey, low-key, it actually is like Triloquist. It actually is like Triloquist. She a gooner. She in love with her sword. And everything that she knows about the world comes from manga. She makes a bunch of, like, manga references. Yeah. Then we have to go there right away. Since this place is just a decoy, there's no need for us to protect it anymore. Yugamu is he's actually an assassin. That's his whole thing. He is an assassin, and he loves to kill people. And Kyoshka is actually a gooner. She a gooner. Yugamu is also a gooner. So like, they honestly, bro, that the whole second, honestly, even the regular academy kids, they gooners. Everybody got a little gooner in them. Everybody got a little bit of gooner. The enemy will be attacking that academy tomorrow, right? Then we must hasten our steps and get there by today. Thank you. We would greatly appreciate the backup. Nigo, is the school bus available? Hey, Nigo, can you hear me? Yeah, I don't Google himself in the mirror. Yeah. I know he a hate fucker. You know what I'm saying? Like he fuck, but he wants Takumi, but he wants him because he hates him. Like Takumi and Aito are dead ass. They are kismises. Kismises. Whatever. I don't know what the fucking whatever the plural of that shit is. Oh, yes. The bus is available. Great. We'll meet in the parking lot after everyone here gets ready. Takumi, Hiruko, and Tsubasa, you guys can go there first. It said, don't worry. I know where it is. Yeah, that nigga, we killed Aito. We killed his I'm packed and ready. You gotta wait till we beat this timeline and reverse the timeline to where Aito lives. I'm packed and ready to go. Onwards to Last Defense Academy. We all started walking toward the bus, except for Nigo, who hadn't moved from his spot at all. He about to self-destruct. As soon as we noticed, we stopped walking.
Huh?
Something wrong, Nico?
Oh.
I cannot go. What? I've been ordered to guard second to last Defense Academy with my life. Therefore, I am unable to abandon it. Ordered? By who? Your superior officer? The one who got destroyed? No, this order came from the higher-ups on the artificial satellite. Oh, shit. No. Can't you defy them somehow? We all tried to talk to Nigo out of staying, but he refused to abandon his post. We have no choice but to leave him behind. But it's already night and we're running out of time. We have to go now. I'll be just fine, everybody. You see, there is no commanding officer at Last Defense Academy right now. So if I open a dialogue with the higher-ups about this, they may reassign me there. Fine. Hurry up and do that dialogue thing with your superiors and come over as soon as you can. Understand? We'll be waiting for you over there. Thank you. Be careful. And so we had to part ways with Nigo. After exchanging firm handshakes, we boarded the school bus. We decided to let Tsubasa drive as she had the most experience with vehicles, and then...
Alright, let's go.
She floored the accelerator and the bus peeled off. We made our way toward the base, or our base, Last Defense Academy. Somebody for sure gonna be dead when we pull up. A short while after setting off, I started a conversation with the 5 members of the Second Academy.
First of all, I'm grateful that you decided to come with us. Am I also right to assume that you believed what I said?
What you said?
About coming back from the future.
It's too much of a coincidence to be made up.
What is more, you possess knowledge about us that we have revealed to none but ourselves.
We believe you only because it makes sense to, not because we want to.
Alright, cut it up.
I believe you, Takumi.
Thank you, everyone. You have no idea how glad this makes me. Because nobody in the other academy believes me at all.
Including those 2 over there?
The 5 of them turned to stare at Hiriko and Tsubasa.
You don't believe him? Can you not see the pureness in his eyes? His very soul itself!
Thank you, Moko. You so real. They kept looking. Hey, Tacky, bro. They done upgraded to they gonna throw spears at you. They got throwing spears and they gonna throw them at you, bro. They kept looking at Hiriko and Tsubasa in plain and undisguised disgust. The 2 eventually caved under the weight of their collective stares.
Fine. I believe him.
What, you do? I guess I should too then.
What, you do? Seriously, that's all it took? I held back from speaking my thoughts out loud. Their reasoning didn't matter as long as they believed me. With this, there were now more people who believed me than those who didn't. It made me feel more at ease after going through those terrible things yesterday. As the bus kept rumbling on, the pleasant swaying sensation made me so drowsy I almost fell asleep. Eventually, the sight of the wall of fire came slowly into view through the windshield of the bus. I didn't even explain the flames. They flames that don't go away. But we got special fire hydrants that like can make a dent in them for like a couple seconds so that we could go through them. But they don't go away though. They don't go away. Oh, Mistress Hiriko, I'm so glad you're safe and sound. I was so sure the serial killer would be coming back by himself. Oof. Thank goodness you're both okay.
Hey!
What about me? By the way, are those guys with you nameless NPCs? Hello there. My name is Nozomi Kirifuji.
No!
I'm Moko Mojiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction. Yoshika Magadori, at your service. Bow your heads, peasants. I am Kurada Uzuzuki, the great and powerful. And I'm Yugamo Omokage, teenage assassin, hopeless romantic, and all-around nice guy. Okay, shut that up. They're neither nameless nor NPCs. They're totally trying to assert themselves as main characters. We should introduce ourselves too. That's alright. We've already heard all about you on the bus. Well, that saves us a lot of time. Now the killer got more options. What are we waiting for then? It's time to play some games where losers get to have their nails ripped off for shits and giggles. Darling, can you relax? Wow, that sounds like my kind of fun. I'm not playing. We have a battle coming up tomorrow. Now that the introductions are over, we should rest up until then. So you guys are really gonna fight together with us? Yeah. You know it.
Huh.
It is the very reason we have come here. But why would you help us? Why do we even need to ask? It's because we all have the same ultimate goal in mind.
Huh?
Ultimate goal? From here on, we just protect the baby in the defense room until day 100, right? See, they didn't. Y'all getting the speed version, man. We didn't know what the fuck was in the defense room. It took us 100 days to find out there was a fucking baby in the defense room. Then the missiles that he's been charging will be launched in all directions. All the invaders will be wiped out, and that'll be the end of world death. But right before we shoot off in the escape pod to join back up with the rest of humanity on the artificial satellite. Or so we have heard from Sir Takumi. I see no reason to say no. We make it through these 100 days and everyone's stories end happily. We're with you all the way. The palpable excitement of the 5 members from the second academy stood in stark contrast to the sullen moods of those from this academy. What's the matter? They're just feeling awkward because they have no intention of joining us for tomorrow's defensive battle. Whereas you guys will be sent into the battlefield as their substitutes, even though you're new here. Wait, why aren't you joining the fight? I already explained on the way here. They do not trust Takumi's leadership. Oh, that whole time traveling thing? That's just a part of it. Gaku's murder played a bigger part. Right now, they all think Takumi did it. Excuse me? Sir Takumi is a killer? No, of course not. I didn't do it. Sir Takumi has spoken. What is your response? We already discussed this thing to death. But there's no proof yet. Proof of what? Proof of Takumi's innocence. Apprehending the real perpetrator is the best way to settle this. I'll believe you if you can do that. Goddamn guilty until proven innocent ass motherfucking system. What the fuck? That's some bullshit. We went back to our room soon after our meeting to rest and recharge for tomorrow's defensive battle. Who is doing this shit, man? Somebody did this. I should put that on the fucking... I gotta actually change the soundboard because I don't use like half of these buttons.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that?
I gotta start using why would you say that more because I be needing it. We don't need get that yam off your face. This is dead ass useless.
Face, nigga. Big yam face. Why are you yelling?
I don't even know. I honestly don't even know why. I don't even know why the fuck I put it on the board. I don't even remember. Why did I put this on the fucking soundboard? I'm keeping gunshots. I don't use them that often, but I'm keeping that. And weekly re-app, this shit can definitely go. We don't even do weekly re-app no more. We don't even do this no more. And I never finished the fucking beat anyway. Get your yam off your face is good for niggas with big noses. Yeah, but we don't. How often do that happen though? One day I'm a. Yeah, I mean, we keep it comedy style.
Comedy style.
That's all it is.
Honestly, 2-pack of ass can go too. We barely use this.
Hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a
2-pack of ass.
The fuck are you talking about?
That shit stinks. There hasn't been a weekly re-app in 10 years. It actually has been. At this point, it's been like 2 years. We haven't had a weekly re-app in like 2 years. We play a bunch of anime games where niggas don't got noses. I'm saying, like, this shit is, yeah, I mean, it's cooked. That shit, I added that shit for a meme anyway, bro. I gotta get rid of that. As I flopped down onto the bed, I found myself whispering under my breath.
Huh?
The real perpetrator. That's right. I have to find and catch the real culprit. That was the only way I could regain the trust of those 5 and convince them to help with the battles again. It was also the quickest way. Emo was absolutely right. And there was another good reason. I wanted to avenge Gaku. He'd never be able to rest in peace if I let the perpetrator get away. But how would I figure out who the real culprit was? Unlike Kako, I didn't have a detective bone in my body. I had a lot to think about. However, the trip to and from second to last Defense Academy had depleted all my energy. I was swallowed by the darkness of sleep before I could even think about my options. Day 7. Apparently it's a fight. Up and at 'em, troops!
Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 7th day of active service here at Last
El
Defense
Goons,
Academy.
we on the Moko? That's crazy, bro. I don't know about all that.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I really wish I hadn't seen Nozomi peeing herself in the bed, man. I really wish I didn't see that, bro. Niggas like, yo, they making 100-line me porn. I'm like, what? Then curiosity got the better of me, and I went and looked for it. Okay, so Takamaru, Darumi, Shoma, Kako, and Ima aren't even gonna come see us off. Y'all look, he's sleeping on me porn. No, we not. No, we not. They won't be joining the battle. Why would they show up? I don't know. They can at least cheer for us, right? Get them, guys. Don't fight and risk your lives for us because we don't want to. That doesn't sound like a very morale-boosting cheer at all. Anyway, when is the enemy gonna be showing up? Anytime now. Remember what I told you in the bus yesterday about the commander's special traits? Yes, Sir Takumi. I have it all memorized. The alarm sounded immediately after he said that. Uh-oh, it's time.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available.
They doing some crazy shit to Takumi? I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that, man. These are the invaders, y'all. That's what the invaders look like. This is our first time. This is the first time we're gonna see Moko's transformation. They're here. Take the lead, Takumi.
Huh?
What? You're our leader, aren't you? Don't you have anything to say to your team before they head out into battle? Oh, right. Is everyone ready? Low-key, they should believe. Like, that nigga called it that they was coming on day 7. He called it. So, like, they should believe that shit. I mean, the second to last Defense Academy, they all believe him. They believe him off the top. But the rest of them niggas, they should believe him. Ready when you are. The holy Jumanji sword is always ready. She ravenously longs to spill the blood of the wicked. I'm ready. I took a whole bunch of anti-nausea pills, so I made this using my own special formula. Efficacy guaranteed. Loosen up, Tsubasa. You'll be fine. You've got the apocalyptic maiden of destruction looking out for you now. Thanks. I trust you. Let's all work together out there. Humanity's counting on us. This isn't just for them, but for ourselves too. We fight for our future. Let's go. Humanity failed the Care Bears. Some of the wait till you see you gotta see the leaders. The leaders, them niggas are crazy. She got a fucking ball and chain as a weapon? That shit hard. That shit hard. Can they please put this game on? Is this shit only on PC and Switch? I need to play Rain Code too, bro. All right, now y'all about to see me be ass at the combat.
It's my turn.
Moko is well balanced between offense and defense and has great solo fighting ability. Her specialist skill, Special Wrestling, gives her attack +1 for each attack received in the previous turn. Okay. Hiriko, bro, you goated. Yeah, you dumb goated. You ain't got no fucking movement though.
Let's do this. Got it.
Leave it to me.
I gotta remember my hold on.
I'm taking the wheel.
I need Aito back, bro. I need Aito back, bro. That nigga Aito was too goated. Yo attack is 2. Adds +1 armor to the user. That's the only attack. Of course, that's the only attack you got. I haven't upgraded you at all.
All right, let's get started.
I got this.
I might just make it turn.
Uncouth baboon.
Stop saying that. Do not say that.
I need a rest home.
What'd you say? Did you say I need a rest home? Good bodies.
Tag me in.
I would love to get the fucking. I don't know their names. Do these niggas telepaths? I don't think I've ever looked at the fucking the invaders' names before. I think that's the first time I've ever done that.
That's it. I've got this. Yeah. All right. Let's go.
I mean, you gonna be all right, bro.
Time for battle. I'll chop you to pieces.
Let's do this.
We take those. We take those.
One last strike.
One last strike. All right, Zach. This probably about to be my end anyway. I'm gonna do the battle and then like whatever scene happens after that. That's probably gonna be the end of the stream anyway. But all right, Zach, I appreciate you coming through though, gang.
It's my turn.
Man,
Let us begin.
my tactics is not good. I'm not moving like John would. I didn't even do it. Oh, Tsubasa, I love you. Tsubasa, I love you.
Are you okay? You saved my neck.
Ready whenever.
Take him.
Out of my way. Broken so soon.
I'm
Not a
taking the
fight.
wheel. Don't try to stop me. Locked and loaded.
I should actually fight these niggas.
Onward.
I don't want to talk. I mean, they're gonna heal anyway. It don't really matter. But it's. There a way. I can't. Oh. You think he'll get a new blue move for every ending? I doubt it. That'd be hard, but I doubt it. Why the turret ain't shoot? Oh,
Just ring that bell.
the ball and chain so hard. That shit is so tough.
We managed to clear out the minions.
Now we shall deal with the commander.
You mean that person over there?
Wait. Who's that?
Nigga, is that the Master of Masters? What the fuck? Nigga, where's Sora at? That's clearly an organization member. On the edge of the battlefield watching us fight was a figure I didn't recognize.
Is that the commander you guys fought before?
Is that the Akatsuki? What up, Renacito? How you doing?
No. That wasn't the one.
Hiriko was right. I never saw that person during the whole of my previous 100 days. I had no idea who they were, but they were not a commander I fought before, that's for sure.
Hey, look! There's someone else over there!
Is that the one then? Yes.
That's him.
It is.
That's the commander we faced our first day here.
God of the planet, hear my plea and lend me thy strength.
Blood of my bond release!
Oh yeah, we can hear them niggas now. We didn't know what the fuck they were saying before.
Time. I'm done running away. I have to stand and fight. You stand aside. If you don't, then in the name of order, I will strike you down.
Damn. That's what the niggas was saying this whole time? It's fucked up, buddy. We about to kill you. We about to kill you, cuz. We about to kill you. I just got a call, bro. They said you gotta die. How is it I can understand her?
Little Black Riding Hood over there hasn't done anything, though. Little Black Riding Hood?
Crazy.
See that black hood they're wearing? Name fits to a T.
Who is that? Why is someone I've never seen before showing up all of a sudden? Did the timeline change? Obviously, nigga.
Hey, Takumi! Stop staring off into space like some plebeian and start acting like a leader, why don't you?
Yes. Right. Everyone, concentrate your attacks on the giant commander over there first.
Little Black Riding Hood can wait.
Understood.
He over for me. Dead ass.
Say when.
Honestly, we shouldn't even move with you. Oh, but you counter, don't you? Yeah, you do counter. You counter. We gotta keep that in mind.
All right, let's get started.
It's my turn! Make way!
I probably should heal Shorty. She about to take dumb damage. She might fuck around and die. Turn one. Fuck it.
You'll go no further!
It's cool. If she get low, if she don't die, then we'll just kill her.
I lost you at blood.
Just ring that bell!
Good AP. Good AP game. Good AP game.
2 arms.
I low-key want to keep her alive now.
Don't underestimate me.
Let's wait. Let's wait.
I've got this.
You got 6. It would take 2 AP to kill you with talking.
Let us begin.
This stuns you. This a body, but that stuns you. I might just take that. You could also kill him. That don't matter. Kelska, bro, you could die. I don't really know. I need AP. I need AP and voltage.
I'm good to go.
I'm
Stings, doesn't it?
Stings, doesn't it?
Time for me to move.
That's why we need fucking Doromi, cuz.
Whenever you're ready. Hardly a challenge.
How much is your attack? 2? Matter of fact,
Still
fuck
fight.
that.
I'll chop you to pieces. How unsatisfying.
Time for action. I've got you.
I owe you one.
Leave it to me.
Time to move. I can hardly contain myself.
Now she doing 6s.
Now then, to business.
We gotta keep you alive. We gotta keep you alive. Oh, she doing 7? Oh yeah, because you killed somebody this time. She doing 6s on base, and if she take a body, she get even more. Yeah, yeah. Let me see. That ain't gonna be enough. You gonna be alright.
This is bad.
I've got this. All good.
Thanks.
I appreciate it.
I lost.
She's not gonna be alright. She's not gonna be alright.
Careless.
Fuck! I told y'all I'm ass.
This is a
Yo,
predicament.
you can die. I don't give a fuck. Matter of fact, I'm about to sacrifice you. Oh, you still stunned? Fuck. All right, talking to me. It's on you. It's on you, gang.
There. All right, here we go. My turn.
You get the attack.
Not bad. I've got this. Here we go. One last strike.
Good bodies. Good bodies.
I'm good whenever. Hi-ya! I'm taking the wheel. Shifting gears. I owe you big.
Oh, I'm so stupid.
Person ready.
I should have waited until I used all the AP and then bro. It is what it is. It is what it is. I ain't sure. But we definitely gotta heal this nigga.
I'll help. Thanks for the help.
Matter of fact, heal him again.
Whenever you're ready. All good. Thanks. I owe you. I appreciate it.
You know what? You got another turret. You got another turret.
Unsightly beast.
You stop calling everybody unsightly beast and shit.
Let's get to the killing. This hurts.
That's not his power, by the way.
I'm good to go.
Like you saw my man's Yugamo use the stretchy arm. That's not his power. He just got that.
I got you. I'm indebted to you.
I'm gonna keep her rounds alive.
Locked and loaded.
You only a 2-banger?
Let's go.
But you got a move. When you get your move back? Oh.
I'm prepped and ready.
Wait.
I'm taking the wheel.
Good
Fuck
to go.
it. I'm not. I ain't even about to trip. I ain't about to ask. Fuck it. I kind of want this AP though.
Onwards.
Yoshi, I'm about to put you in the middle of battle, but I need this voltage, so do that.
Hiya! My apologies.
My turn.
Honestly, bro, you about to do another fucking you about to do another special, nigga.
Take this.
Oh.
I've got this.
And you.
I'm good whenever.
I gotta get you out of here. I gotta get you out of here. Matter of fact.
Let's roll.
Good to go.
And we about to get some more AP.
One last strike.
And we gonna need it, because you need a heal. You need a heal for sure.
I got this.
You need a heal for sure, buddy.
I'll patch you up.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, you can fuck it. Attack Moko. We don't care. We don't care. Hey, keep attacking her. I don't give a fuck.
This is a trifle.
Watch this. I'm about to tell her to kill herself. Because I don't need her.
Behold my warrior spirit! The way of the samurai inevitably leads to death.
True. Live by the sword, die by the sword. Oh God. What you +2?
Bring it on.
You +2. And if I do this, you won't get hurt. Do this first.
Moko wins again. Just ring that bell. Tag me in.
Loki, Moko, take these. Take all the AP.
It's my turn.
What's your
Bring
special?
it on.
Damn. I guess I can move her up
Just
one.
ring that bell.
How much was it?
Tag me in.
8. How much is yours, bro?
Ready when you are.
15. Okay.
Bring it on.
Oh yeah, you did this time. You did this time. You did this time. You did this time.
Just ring that bell.
Just ring that bell.
Let's do this.
Goodbye.
One last strike.
This is his third one last strike. You wasn't strong enough, gang. See, we don't need Aito, man. We don't need that nigga, man.
I've returned.
All right, here we go. You wasn't supposed to die. Here we go. You was not supposed to die, but you know it's cool. Kyosuke, we needed you to die. Hey, buddy. I wonder if we can spare the commanders now.
We took down the commander.
What about Little Black Riding Hood?
They gonna keep calling him Little Black Riding Hood this whole time? I looked around. The mysterious figure had disappeared at some point during the battle.
Who the heck was that anyway?
Mayhaps a passerby who was on their way to the convenience store?
Kyosuke, be serious.
How does a random passerby simply walk onto a highly secured compound like this?
And like we literally the only humans on Earth left. Like everybody else is on the supposedly everybody else is on the fucking satellite. So Kyosuke, explain yourself. While on the way to the convenience store.
More importantly, what should we do about the commander? He's not dead yet.
Tsubasa pointed to where Movrum lay on the ground, heavily injured but still breathing.
I think he's trying to say something.
Now that these niggas can talk, that's gonna make killing them like a little bit more fucked up, huh? Because before, we didn't know what they were saying. Fuck them, you feel me? We killed them niggas.
Let me see.
Now them niggas talking, I'm like, oh shit, I'ma feel bad. Yugamu knelt over the fallen commander. After a quick but surprisingly thorough examination, he spoke up again.
His vocal cords have been crushed. Someone must have hit him right in the throat.
So,
Oh, well, never mind.
he won't be able to talk then.
That's right.
Even if he could, it's not like we can understand their language.
Nigga, you just heard. Okay, whatever.
That's not true. When he first showed up, he told us his name and stuff. Remember?
I am Mervum, the paragon of order. In the name of order, I will strike you down.
That is what he said.
That was what I heard.
He was the one who got struck down in the end.
So, back to the topic at hand. What should we do with him? Why are we even discussing this? We kill him and take his cryptoglobin.
Damn.
Huh? To survive to day 100, we must fight and win every single battle that is to come. And for that to happen, we must keep getting stronger.
I am of the same mind.
Take him out, Takumi. Make it quick.
Damn, Movrum. It ain't looking good, buddy. They were all waiting for me to make the call. I hardened my resolve and nodded slowly. Damn, so it's gotta be Takumi? Okay, nah. See, okay, new gens. You can take anybody can take the body and they all get level ups. Honestly, bro, I think it's Moko, bro. It was her first battle. And she ain't got no upgrades yet. So it's gotta be Moko.
Alright, I'll finish this one.
Damn, you're not playing around.
Anyone else want a piece of me?
I kinda hate her little final. Her walk up was crazy. Her walk up was aura, but her little final look off into the camera, no, I wouldn't fuck with that. And the little ooh, I wouldn't fuck with that either, to be honest. But yeah, everybody got a unique goddamn. Everybody got a unique cutscene when they kill a commander. Shit hard. Shit hard as fuck. Yeah, brother. At night, the 8 of us who had fought in a defensive battle held a small victory party in the cafeteria. Yeah, dead ass. If she had did the UKC me, oh my god, that would have been so hard. Oh god, I would have. She would have been my new favorite character. Oh god. We discussed who deserved to be crowned MVP and who had the coolest looking finishing moves. Everyone talked and laughed pleasantly as we reviewed the battle together. Even though a fellow comrade had been killed just 2 days ago, the adrenaline rush of victory had us in high spirits. And then they showed up. The 5 members who hadn't taken part of the battle. Hunger pains got the better of your suspicions. Sorry, but we're not in the business of feeding losers here. None of you did anything to contribute to this victory.
Hey!
Come on, don't be like that. It's just food. What's the big deal? We ain't here to poach your food. Then what are you here for? Just thought it wouldn't be right to not even say thanks, you know? Thanks? For what? Thank you for saving the Academy and us. Yes, thank you. From the bottom of my worthless heart, thank you. There's no need to be so formal. I'd rather hear you say you'll help us out in the next battle. Those are 2 different things.
Yeah!
We still think Mr. Sumino stinks to high heaven. We ain't gonna lift a finger to help until he can prove his innocence. You have to show us concrete proof that he wasn't the killer. Your stance hasn't changed since last night then. Basically, you want us to find the real murderer? Yes. That is, if you can find one. This Takumi may very well be the culprit. The party ended soon after, and we all went back to our own rooms. When I did the same, I found someone waiting for me there. Ah, the baby! Hello, it's been a while. You, why? No, wait, I get it. You have clues to the identity of the real perpetrator who killed Gaku 2 days ago. And you're here to share them with me, right? Sadly, that's not what I'm here for. I'm aware that one of your friends, Gaku Maruko, was killed by someone. However, I wasn't there when it happened, so I didn't witness the crime. I'm far from omnipresent. While I'm able to move instantly to any location I have in mind, I don't have full knowledge of everything that goes on in this academy. Too bad. What are you actually here for then? To inform you of something. I'll keep it short. I'm not feeling very well right now. Not feeling well? In what sense? Right. You can't tell because I'm in this form. Basically, I'm sick. How did that happen? There is a particular space known as blood space in this world. It is a distinct space filled with cryptoglobin energy. However, a malicious aura from the future has been seeping into a certain part of that space. My true form, the baby, is being badly affected by that aura. You are aware the baby's body is also filled with cryptoglobin energy, yes? That is why the malicious aura is also encroaching on the baby's body. I'm sorry. What exactly are you trying to say? To put it simply, a source of evil intent from this timeline is invading the baby's body. Oh, that leaves me more confused than ever. Then what should I do? What can I do to help? Can I bring the baby some medicine? Wait, if a malicious aura is causing this, I should be bringing an exorcist, right? The only cure is to solve the case in the future that's causing this. The case in the future? Not what happened to Gaku 2 days ago? I did mention the malicious aura is coming from the future, didn't I? Solving the case that produces that aura is the cure to this disease. When all is settled, the baby's body should make a full recovery? Yes. This also means I won't be able to show myself to you for a while. Spider D executable? I appreciate the follow, gang. That's what I wanted to tell you today. So, I won't be able to talk to you for a while? Please, don't look so sad. This isn't goodbye forever. It's just... you must solve this future case yourself, Takumi. Then we'll be able to see each other again. I'm counting on you. Alright, I'ma holler at you, baby. With that, the ghost boy disappeared from sight. Future case?
Hey!
What case, though? Wait, does that mean there's gonna be another murder? No. He didn't mention anything about the case being a murder case. I prayed that it would be something completely different. I never wanted to see something like that again. Day 8. Days of accumulated stress and fatigue finally got to me, and I ended up sleeping through the morning like a log. When I finally woke up, it was afternoon. In fact, the sun was already sinking into the horizon towards the west. That was the exact moment the shrill sound of sirens blasted all around me. Damn, it's another battle? What was Gaku's power? He got a fucking minigun. That sound immediately dispelled the heavy fog clouding my brain.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
What? Why now? Hold on, bro. I'm about to call it, nigga. It's like 11 o'clock. Yeah, bro. We call it. It's 100 line 2. I every time I see the 2 in the background, that shit it's aura. It's aura. But yeah, I'm gonna call it for the night, man. I'm gonna call it for the night. We'll do whatever. We'll handle whatever this is next 100 line stream. I don't know, bro. Maybe we do that tomorrow. I don't know. It's either Ace Attorney or this tomorrow. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. When is the 24-hour stream? Gang, Unc ain't got it in him, man. Unc ain't got it in him, cuz. Maybe one day, cuz, but shit. I'm gonna need, it's gonna have to come. I had to like take a break for like a week and then do 24 hours. But all right, man, I'm gonna holler at y'all. Y'all have a good rest of y'all night. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I don't know. It's gonna be this or Ace Attorney. I don't know yet. But I'm gonna holler at y'all.